at the lounge. Welcome, everybody. Let's get the chat up and running. Apparently, David says he'll be the first one on the chat. Let's see what happens here. Okay, the chat is online, folks, and I'm waiting to see David come across
At Ninja
the
Girl 79. Hi.
Oh, David, bud, my girl's already here. She just said hi. So,
At Ninja Girl 79. Good evening, everyone.
You tried, David. I'll give you that.
At David Sut W2S.
You tried.
Damn phone.
Oh, that's funny.
At David Sut W2S. Damn ninja.
Hold on 1 second. We got a call coming in.
At David Sut W2S.
It's Lois.
Here I thought I had it figured out.
What's up, Lois?
At Ninja Girl 79.
You
Sure
what?
blame the phone.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you we just went live. So if you get a chance, you want to check in, we'll be on.
At Ninja Girl 79. LOL.
Lois is headed to work, you guys, so she'll drop in if she can. Well, drop in if you can. All right, love you.
Love you.
Christy said love you. She says she loves you and she'll pray for your surgery tomorrow.
Thank you.
She said, all right, thank you, and we love you. All right, bye. All right, Lois said she'll be praying for you tomorrow for your surgery. Yeah, everybody, Christy is getting surgery tomorrow, so y'all pray for her that everything goes well. She'll be going in the morning to get that done. I will probably come online, that way I can update you guys on how she's doing. I mean, I won't know until she's already out of it, because she'll probably text me when she's awake again and all that. As soon as she can, I'm sure she will. So we're headed to Dubai. We're already at the airport.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Back again.
Yeah, we're back. We had some company and stuff come in too, so I said I'll just wait. But yeah, so all right, we got the airplanes already connected. We just we'll have to run our flight plan.
At Ninja Girl 79. Hello again, Brandon.
All right, we are at P153, and I'm going to go ahead and get our passengers boarded while we're waiting on getting the flight plan done. So we'll go here. All right, we'll go ahead and request our boarding and get that out of the way.
Boarding requested.
All right. Passengers are being handled by Hawaiian Airlines. Doors are opening.
At
And,
Brandon
should
Armstrong
be a good flight.
2656. Hey Christy, I'll be praying for your surgery in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate that, Brandon.
At Ninja Girl 79. Thank you, Brandon.
Well, we're going to do a prayer for her tonight here as well. Once we get up in the air, get the cruise and all that, we'll probably do a prayer together and pray for her as well. So she's got a lot of love going her way. All right, so while we'll go ahead and get our flight plan going here.
Do you want to board crew? Crew
Board
bus is
crew.
coming.
All right, so PHNL. we are going to OMDB. OMDB, that is Dubai. And I believe we're going to climb at 340. It's going to be our cruise. Actually, we're going to do 380.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Flight number is going to be 41. Alright, let's generate our flight plan here real quick. Brandon, how you been doing, buddy? We expected you to come in last night, but I figured you got busy or something like that. Alright, generating the flight plan now, folks. Alright, 38,000. Cost index
At
is
Brandon
200.
Armstrong 2656. I actually came in right at the very end as you were descending and lost the internet connection.
Yeah, we was having some few little issues with that.
Crew boarding starting.
Wait. What we got wrong here? Hold on, that can't be right. Let me close that.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. The last thing I heard was 2,500, then ATC say something about losing power for their tower and then you lost your internet.
Oh no, there was no power loss. Okay. Let's look at that again. I looked this up before. It said it was only 3,000 miles. We're not Alright, let's see what this says. We might have to change our destination here.
Your crew passengers bus is coming.
Yeah, that's a bit far, so we got to pick a different destination here. That's almost 9,000 miles. Well, you know what we could do? We could do it. We will. Yep, we're going to do it. Know what we'll do. Well, no, it's giving me fuel issues.
Passengers boarding starting.
So let's just do something a little different here. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let me see how far this one is.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. So where are we going to go?
Just hold your horses there, Mr. Impatient. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. Okay. We are going to be going to there we go, that's better. So we're going to Amsterdam. EHAM, that is where we're going. There we go. And there's our fuel. Still another good place to
Passengers
fly
bus
to.
is coming.
Not bad at all. Yeah, the other airport was too far for us. We got a good one here though. All right.
At Davidsut W2S. Good choice.
Yeah, better than the last one.
At Davidsut W2S. I was going to say Todd is too far for the other.
Yeah, it was. It was almost 9,000
Passengers boarding
miles.
starting.
We're good now. And I've not opened up anything yet, so actually, all right, we gotta close that. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back actually.
Pause menu.
Okay.
PHNL.
I got
Main
changed the airport info here. Hold on.
Press Q to free cam. Pop-up dialog. Back to main menu. This action.
Here we
Main
go.
menu. Check. Active. Free flight. Free flight. World map screen. Press G to switch to panels. Air. Departure location not specified.
Okay, so
Combo
departure
box. Select here to change
PHNL,
starting point. PHNL. PHNL. Honolulu INTL.
which is
Now
Honolulu.
activated. Now activated. Clear text. Switch button. Arrival location not specified. EHAM. EHAM. Schiphol, Amsterdam. Drop down list item. Now activated.
He pronounces it Schiphol,
Now
Amsterdam.
activated. EHAM. PHNL Honolulu INTL. Runway. 4R. Drop. Runway. Runway.
All right, now I gotta go all the way down this list because I know it was like a 200 and something.
Parking 61 ramp GA small. Parking.
There's a lot of gates in Hawaii.
Parking 125 ramp GA small. Park.
But we'll get it.
Parking 165 ramp GA medium. Parking 167 ramp GA medium. Parking 170 ramp GA medium. Drop down list item. Parking 171 ramp GA medium. Gate 196 gate. Parking 197 ramp mill combat. Drop down. Parking 198 ramp mill combat. Parking 1. Now activated. Parking 200 ramp mill combat. Parking 201 ramp mill cargo. Parking 202 ramp mill cargo. Parking 203 ramp mill cargo. Parking 204 ramp mill cargo. Parking 205 ramp mill cargo. Parking 206 ramp mill cargo. Drop down list item. Parking 207 ramp mill cargo. Parking 208 ramp mill cargo. Parking 209 ramp mill cargo. Parking 210 ramp mill cargo. Parking 211 ramp mill cargo. Parking 200. Parking 213 ramp mill cargo. Parking 214 ramp. Parking 215 ramp mill cargo. Parking 216 ramp mill cargo. Parking 200. Parking 220 ramp mill combat. Parking 221 ramp mill combat. Parking 230 ramp mill combat. Drop down list item. Parking 229 ramp mill combat.
Wow.
Parking 240 ramp mill combat.
They even got ramps for
Parking 250 ramp mill cargo. Parking 251 ramp mill cargo.
military.
Parking 255 ramp mill cargo.
Military
Parking 260 ramp mill cargo. Drop.
for
Parking 200 and
gates and stuff.
Parking 269 ramp mill combat. Park.
I think I went way too far down.
Parking 217 ramp mill cargo. Park.
We don't want a military gate. We're not military.
Parking 166 ramp GA medium. Parking 165 ramp GA medium. Parking 160. Parking 163 ramp GA medium. Drop down. Parking 160 ramp GA medium. Drop down list item. Parking 159 ramp GA medium.
It's right in here
Parking
somewhere.
158 ramp GA medium. Parking 157 ramp GA medium. Parking 156 ramp GA medium.
The parking I'm
Parking
looking for.
155 ramp GA medium. Parking 150 ramp GA large.
There it is.
Parking 150 ramp GA large. Parking 150 ramp GA large.
There we go. Now we're loaded right. Yeah, they got military gates and everything there to Hawaii. So, what do you think about where we're going to, Brandon? You got us a route laid out where we're going to be flying?
Loading. Please wait. Loading. Please wait.
Hey, Brandon, check the weather there for us. EHAM.
Ready to fly. Button. Press
You
space
need to
select.
set parking brakes to request ground services.
There we go. Now we got things going here, guys. Sorry about that.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I'm not surprised they do. Pearl Harbor is there.
Boarding requested.
There we go. I mean, I
At Brandon
know the
Armstrong
airports have 'em,
2656. Give me that airport code to check weather again.
Yep, it's EHAM. EHAM. You're good, baby.
Do you want to board crew? Crew bus
Alright,
is
now
coming.
we got the boarding for the crew. Okay. About to find out how busy Hawaii is since we get say intentions going here. You're what?
Pilots boarding starting.
She's taking care of a couple things. She'll be back with us, guys.
At Brandon Armstrong
Comms over to you.
2656. You got good visibility there and scattered cloud decks at 10,000
Got the comms
feet.
now, John. Let me know if you need anything specific.
You can go ahead and get her IFR.
I'll handle the comms for our IFR clearance now.
Crew boarding starting.
So yeah, the update on First Officer, it's still something going on with being able to fly your schedules. Went to do it and it still wouldn't let me, so. I'm still waiting on you to get the IFR information.
I'll get our IFR clearance now, John.
Your crew passengers bus is coming.
Looking to pick up our IFR to EHAM.
Stand by. You're number 1.
She ain't gonna
Michigan
do it.
41 Heavy, Honolulu ground. Say again, please. Expect runway 8 left.
At Ryan Bishop 3939. Hawaii International shares resources with Hickam Air Force Base, so that's why most of the things you see are military.
1420.
Yep, that
Alaska
makes sense.
1108, give way to the Air Premium 789.
Passengers boarding starting.
We'll give way to the Air Premium 789, Alaska 1108.
Southwest 1959, request push and start.
Southwest 1959, push and start approved.
Roger, pushback approved. Southwest 1959.
United 1221, ready to taxi.
United 1221, runway 8 left taxi via Zulu, November.
Runway 8 left taxi via
Still
Zulu,
waiting
November,
on that
United
IFR
1221.
information.
Southwest 17908, ready to taxi.
I'll get the taxi instructions
Southwest
for runway 8
1798,
left now,
runway 8
John.
left taxi via
No,
Zulu, November.
not taxi. IFR.
Runway 8 left taxi via Zulu, November Southwest 17908.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
We do not need taxi.
Alaska
we need you to
1116,
get
runway 8 left
the
taxi via
IFR.
Golf Alpha Lima, November.
At Brandon Armstrong
Get our IFR
2656.
clearance now, John.
Which in 1941 that was known as Hickam Field.
Southwest 2248, pushback and startup approved. Tail north.
Honolulu ground, Southwest 2248. We're ready taxi to active.
Honolulu clearance, Michigan 41 Heavy. We have Quebec, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Yeah, you said we was number 1 10 minutes ago.
Michigan 41 Heavy, Honolulu clearance cleared to Amsterdam Schiphol via the Molokai, Kaunakakai departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure on 124.8 squawk 7772. Expect runway 8 left.
Cleared to Amsterdam Schiphol via Molokai, Kaunakakai departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure on 124.8. Squawk 7772. Expect runway 8 left. Michigan 41 Heavy.
Michigan 41 Heavy, read back correct.
Good afternoon, Captain.
There we
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, buenas tardes and welcome
Honolulu
aboard
class
Drummond
delivery
Island
caravan,
Air Flight 14,
November,
departing from Daniel
Bravo Alpha
K.
Echo
Inouye
with a VFR
International
request.
Airport to Amsterdam Airport.
Stand by, you're number 1.
We kindly ask you to take your
Honolulu class
seats
delivery
according to your
caravan,
boarding passes
November,
and
Bravo
stow
Alpha
your
Echo,
hand luggage in the
cleared to
overhead
Molokai,
bins or
at or
under the
below
seats in front of you.
1,500, cleared
If you need any assistance,
transit to Bravo,
please do not hesitate to
departure
contact
frequency
any member of our
118.3 squawk
Thank you for choosing
2545.
to fly with us today.
Caravan Bravo Alpha Echo, read back correct.
Passengers bus is coming.
Just remember that our airline is Dragon
Daniel Killer, this
Ridge
is American
Elite.
Airlines 100, requesting I-4 flight clearance to Dallas Fort Worth today.
Understood, Captain. Thank you
Clearance
for the
on request.
reminder
Stand
about
by.
Dragon Ridge Elite.
Just remember to
Cleared
use
via the Malachi
that
departure,
name when you
climb
make
maintain
announcements.
5,000. Expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency
Well, that's
Understood,
118.3.
Captain. I will ensure to use Dragon Ridge Elite in all announcements.
American 100 Heavy, thank you. Clearance, this is
Passengers boarding starting.
2709. Requesting IFR flight to
There we go.
Los Angeles at flight level 310, Walker 2709.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
This here to request IFR clearance to Seattle Tacoma International Airport with information
We
for
do our uplink on walk around.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clearance delivery, American 164, request clearance to Los Angeles. Honolulu ground, Alaska 288, requesting IFR clearance to San Francisco, information Kilo.
Alright, now we're on track, guys.
2252, gate Echo 7 with hotel, ready for IFR to Kona.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Pre-flight flow.
Clear Kona, Pelo 3 departure, then it's filed, 5000 climb, 230, 10 minutes after, departure 183, squawk 3172, 8 right for departure, Southwest 2252.
Battery.
Ground, hello, this is FedEx 234 looking to get clearance to Japan.
Clearance delivery, Alaska 288, requesting IFR clearance to San Francisco as filed.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Ground power unit.
Clear to San Francisco via the Molokai 5 departure then as filed. Climb and maintain 5000, spec flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 4346, expect runway 4 right, Alaska 288.
Honolulu ground, Walker 435, like to open up our IFR flight plan to Auckland.
At Ryan Bishop 3939.
Information,
Runway 8L is 12,312 feet long, and it is used mainly for landing, and occasionally departures. All aircraft must make a right turn right after departure because of terrain and noise.
183, squawk 2474, expect runway 4 right, Delta 4204 heavy.
Standby.
Clearance delivery, Flex 1078, like to pick up IFR. This is Kyle Louis with.
Well, they base it on whether you land at 8 left or not. But yeah, they do use it a lot for takeoff.
Metro V International Airport, Sierra, Charlie, India, Papa. Clear to the Metro V
Passengers
International
bus
Airport
is coming.
via the Palais 3 departure. Radar vectors Palais, then it's filed. Departure runway 08 right. Initial climb to 5000. Departure on 118.3, squawk 6674, speedbird 250.
Honolulu clearance, Northwest 9 Super, requesting IFR clearance to JFK.
Clearance, FedEx 8471.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Good thing he's not taking off from runway 12 then. At Davidsut W2S. Yeah, they base it off of weather mainly.
Expect 6,000 feet.
Why not 12 with runway 12?
Frequency on 118.3.
Passengers boarding starting.
472. FedEx 8471. Hello, Southwest 3082. Requesting
Something
IFR
happened at
clearance to
12.
Kahului.
I missed something.
Honolulu clearance, Delta 612, request IFR clearance to Los Angeles as filed. Cleared to Los Angeles via MKK5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 4746. Expect ILS runway 4 left. Delta 612.
Honolulu clearance souvenir 1301, requesting
At Brandon Armstrong 2656.
Clearance on
If you
request,
take
you're
off
number
from
1.
runway 12 you have to make a right-hand turn after departure.
To Los Angeles via Makakai 5 departure, then 5 climb and maintain 5000, expect flight level 410, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 4453, expect runway 4 left, souvenir 1301, thank you. Sofia 080, request IFR clearance to Los Angeles.
Let's see, our departure runway is...
Clearance American 1587, requesting IFR clearance to Kona. Cleared to Kona via the Palais 3, then it's filed, climb maintain 5000, we'll expect 17,010 minutes after departure on 18.3, squawk 6422, we'll expect runway 8 right, American 1587.
Cockpit light.
To
American
our destination.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Landing at 36 right.
Clear to Singapore, Changi via the Kiowa 3 departure, then is filed. Runway 8 left, climb maintain 5,000 feet, departure 124 despite. Squawk 1625, Singapore 74.
At Ryan Bishop 3939. Most of the airport is offshore. And no, I didn't say runway 12 friend, I said 8L LOL. I don't think they have a 12.
Ready to copy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hello, very good morning, Aloha 557.
They might have a runway 12. I don't know if they do
Inner
or
Island gates ready to copy
here I
for
can tell you.
Maui.
Instrument brightness.
Aloha 557 to
Passengers bus
Maui
is
via
coming.
the Pele 3 departure, then as well climb 5,000, 13,010 minutes after departure, departure on 118.3, squawking 2464, expect 4 right, Aloha 557.
No, they don't have
Hydraulic
runway 12.
pumps.
Honolulu, clearance, Speedbird 2504, radio check.
Hydraulic demand pumps.
Ready to copy IFR, Vera, Surata Tonga.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Alaska 881, ready to pick
Passengers
up all
boarding
IFR.
starting.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
8 right is the primary departure runway.
Maui via the Parley 3 departure, then is found.
8 left is used for departures, especially when traffic is heavy.
5 10 minutes after departure, departure on 118.3.
4 and left are used when conditions are favorable.
Southwest 600, read back correct.
And the reason they use 8 so much is due to the northeast winds that Honolulu normally has.
At stand Charlie 6 with information Sierra. We are in A320 Neo. Request IFR.
Then runway 8 right is long over water
Gear.
and ideal for heavy jet departures.
Southwest 40, stand 317, ready to copy IFR, Kona.
Yeah, that runway's over water. Wow.
Southwest 040, cleared to Kona, Pele 3, then as filed, climb 5,000.
It says when conditions are different, such as Kona winds, southwest wind departures, may switch to runway 26, which is the
I'm working
opposite
on that
direction.
clearance. Stand by.
Delivery good day, FedEx 775, request IFR.
Yeah, traffic and weather.
Flaps.
Clear destination via Kiowa 3 departure out of runway 04 left.
And it's something got to do with noise,
Expect 7,010 minutes after departure, departure on 118.3.
noise and routing situations.
Clearance Delta 534.
It says here that runway 8 right is most popular for
Speed break.
departure.
Good Salt Lake City via the MKK 5 departure, climb of 5,000, expect 360,
But yeah.
10 minutes after departure, departure on 118.3, squawk 4411, expect runway 8 left for takeoff, Delta 534 heavy.
They are busy here today, Ryan.
345 heavy request IFR clearance.
Don't forget that we have Ryan here with us on the flight again. He is our current air marshal.
Clearance delivery, Alaska 280, request IFR.
We so far do not have Andy with us, but remember that if Andy does end up flying with us, and he's not allowed to have alcohol
Clear to San
at all.
Francisco via the
And
Molokai
also
5
don't
departure
forget that my
then
wife
as filed,
Christy
climb and maintain 5,000, spec flight level
likes her ice
35010 minutes after departure.
Coca-Cola. So make sure we
Departure
have some
on
ready for you.
118.3, squawk 4346, expect runway 4 right to Alaska 288.
Parking Understood, brake.
Captain. I will ensure to have iced Coca-Cola ready for Christy and keep an eye on Ryan's presence as our air marshal. I'll also remember that Andy is not allowed any alcohol if he joins us.
At gate Echo 3 with information Papa,
Oh, and we also have Brandon on the flight with us again as well.
Throttles.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Understood, Captain. I will keep that in mind for our announcements.
Honolulu clearance, Alaska 1086.
Ladies and gentlemen, buenas tardes and welcome aboard Dragon Ridge Elite Flight 41. Departing from Daniel K, Inouye International Airport to Amsterdam Airport Schiphol. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and store your hand luggage in the overhead bins.
Fuel control switches.
If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to contact any member of our crew.
Clearance, this is FedEx 126. Looking to pick up my IFR clearance to Oakland with Lima, and we'd like to depart runway 8 right.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Roger, clear to Oakland via the Molokai 5 departure, then it's filed initial 5,000. Departure moment 8.3, squawk 2516, and can FedEx 126 get runway 8 right?
Honolulu clearance, Aloha, Southwest 15.
While we're waiting, we'll go ahead and do that for
We are
Christy. So I'll
Boeing
just take a moment to
on the ground.
close your eyes and do what you do when you pray. Let's just take a minute to pray for Christy with her surgery tomorrow.
With
Dear Father God, we just ask you, Father, that
At Ninja Girl 79.
surgery,
I'm here.
Just watch over her, keep her strong through her surgery, and give
Logo
her a
lights.
healthy recovery, Father. Assuring that you're with her at all times.
Good
morning. With her during the
Line
surgery.
178, ready to pick up our
Praise you
IFR.
and thank you for every day.
Oxygen
that you
test.
have on Earth. And we're thankful for everything you do for us, Father.
Roger, clear to
Amen.
Maui via the Parley 3 departure, then it's found.
At Ninja Girl 79. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome, baby.
10 minutes after departure, departure
I took
on
care of my girl.
118.3, squawk 3111.
That's how that works.
Expecting runway 45 southwest.
Southwest 600, read back correct.
On the ground, good afternoon. JetBlue 6592 is at stand Charlie 6 with information Sierra. We are in A320neo. Request IFR to San Francisco International.
At the blind pilot.
CVR test.
Hi to all. Sorry about earlier, John.
American 8765. If information go back, requesting clearance
Sorry about what?
to Hong Kong.
Air Data Inertial Reference Unit.
Someone said sorry about earlier.
3 departure vectors, TB, Dennis Brown, departure 26 left.
Oh, you're fine,
Initial
Ron.
climb 5,000, departure 118.3.
At Ninja Girl 79.
4456.
Hi, Ron.
American 8750, 65, heavy.
Stand by.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Delta 612,
Hi, Ryan.
IFR clearance to Los Angeles as filed.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Cleared to Los Angeles via MKK5 departure, then is filed.
At the blind pilot.
Level 350,
Sorry I came late to the party when you told me that you WRE flying tonight.
Oh, you're good, dude.
46, expect ILS. Runway 4 left.
You are good, my friend.
Delta 612.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. What's up, Ron? FMC, N2119.1W and 5755.0. FMC, enter inertial position.
Clear to Los Angeles via the Molokai 5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 118.3, squawk 5544. Expecting runway 4 right, Walker 25 AVD2 heavy.
Walker 2582, heavy read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Honolulu clearance. Albatross 1 Whiskey Alpha Whiskey request IFR Kahului.
FMC.
Albatross 1 Whiskey Alpha Whiskey
FMC,
is cleared
N2119.1W 15755.0. FMC, enter inertial position.
Expect 9,000, 10 minutes after departure on 118.3 squawk
At the blind pilot.
3775.
It looking like MS had to do a repair on the PC and I'm able to use the PC while I'm waiting for that to complete itself. Man, what a huge mess.
Charlie 4 with Victor request
Never mind. Cancel.
Honolulu clearance, good morning, Southwest 3420 requesting IFR to Kahului, information Romeo.
Wait, what had to do a
Stand by,
repair?
you're number 1.
Clear to Kahului via the Pele 3 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 5000, expect flight level 15010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 6273, we'll expect runway 4 left for Southwest 3420.
Southwest 3420, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready.
Honolulu clearance delivery, Southwest 314. Ready to copy IFR to Vegas.
I will have your clearance in just a second.
Cleared to Las Vegas via the Molokai 5 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 5000, expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.3, squawk 5346, and expect runway 8 right, Southwest 314.
I
Seattle
didn't hear it say walk around. I was doing something.
Then that's 5. Climb and maintain 5000. Expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 3621.
Walk around.
There's our walk.
Honolulu clearance, Alaska 267 requesting IFR clearance to Seattle.
I'm going to perform a walk around now.
American 6 Heavy on the ground at gate Delta 1 requesting IFR clearance to Dallas Fort Worth.
Input
Clearance on
with all
request,
the
you're number
data
1.
that we gotta put in here.
Good morning, Honolulu clearance, Southwest 3420 requesting
Fuel payload is
IFR
complete.
to fog clear information
Man,
Romeo.
they are busy here.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Pilot Pacific 5 requesting IFR clearance to Los Angeles. Clear to Los Angeles via the Kilo 3 departure, runway 4 right. Departure frequency 124.8.
Honolulu
ground, or Honolulu clearance, Delta Heavy 895, let's pick up IFR clearance to SFO.
Ron, what did you say was
Alrighty, clear to San
updating
Francisco,
and
radar
doing
over Kaloa,
repairs?
then as file, climb and maintain 5000, expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure, contact departure on 118.3, squawk 6144, expect the 4 right departure, Delta Heavy 895.
Delta 895 Heavy, read back correct. Ground is on 121.9er, safe flight, sir.
Alright.
Clear to Kahului, radar vectors Pele 3, then as filed, climb maintain 5000, expect 7000 10 minutes after departure 118.3, squawk 3717, and we'll expect runway 4 left for FedEx 981 Foxtrot Alpha.
FedEx 1 Foxtrot Echo, read back correct.
Honolulu clearance SY 360, Tramp 138, request IFR clearance to Brisbane as filed.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Clear to Nati via the OPH 3 departure, radar vectors OPH. Departure runway 4 right, initial climb to 5000, squawk 6441, 035 Golf Papa Heavy.
Delta 9176, ready for IFR to Tokyo.
At the blind pilot.
Stand by, you're
Microsoft had to do a system repair on my sick PC. It looks like I had some corrupted files from auto updates that I didn't know about.
Yeah, Ron, you're not talking about someone that called you and is doing something remotely, are you? Because there's a lot of scammers out there that say they're Microsoft when they're not. Just making sure that's not what you're doing. Because
Caravan Bravo Alpha Echo,
they
read
just
back
bug
correct.
your system and then they get all your private information.
Caravan November Bravo Alpha Echo.
But
can I get a
you might not be doing that. I'm
runway,
just saying,
please?
don't ever let someone do that.
We'll expect 4 left, Caravan Bravo Alpha Echo.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Cleared to Sydney via the Opihi 3 departure, vectors to Opihi, then as filed, we're going to hard off runway 8 left, initial climb to 5,000, departure on 118.0, squawk 4246, Walker 435.
Walker 435 Heavy, read back correct.
Honolulu clearance, Alaska 222 requesting IFR clearance to Seattle.
At the blind pilot.
Delivery.
I know that.
Caravan.
No, I had a remote with a MS operator. Usually I don't, but I knew who I was working
we
with.
want VFR flight following to Molokai.
Yeah, as long as you really know the person, dude, because...
Mike Kilo Kilo at 4,500, and we have information Foxtrot.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Good afternoon, Delta 12.
Alright, there's our departure. Now for arrival.
With you, requesting IFR
6 right.
File
Lands 2.
Lilia.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Honolulu clearance, Delta 356, IFR clearance.
36
I'm working
right.
on that clearance. Stand by.
Honolulu clearance, good morning. Alaska 1028 at gate Echo 3 with information Papa, requesting IFR clearance to Kahului.
Honolulu clearance, good evening. Japan Air 162 Heavy is IFR 2 Haneda with information Lima, ready to copy.
There we go.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
At the blind pilot. There's some real winners out there. That I do know. But I never link up with anyone I don't know.
There
but
is,
thanks for
but
double checking with me.
I don't trust none of them that claim they can see what's wrong with your computer out of the blue, like those that call you up and say, hey, we found a virus on your computer. Yeah, well, why was you looking?
Good morning.
Yeah, I don't
we have information
that
email
stuff
request
over the-
IFR clearance to
over the
Ontario.
phone, not repairs and stuff. No way.
Honolulu
But if you know the guy, then hey, you're good.
2257, we're ready to pick up IFR clearance to Las Vegas.
All right, V1 is 176.
Texas 7, ready to copy IFR
183
to
for VR.
Hawaii is filed.
Stand by. You're number 1.
187 for V2.
Honolulu clearance, Alaska 1076,
5.50
West
for
IFR
trim.
clearance. Clear to Alaska, or correction. Clear to Maui via the Pele 3 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect 17,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 4256. Expecting runway 26 left. Alaska 1076.
At Ryan Bishop 3939. Nah, he just calls me. I'm better than MS.
Kiola 3 departure that is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 340.
Oh yeah,
one
friend
zero
doing
minutes
it, that's
after departure.
different.
Departure on
But other than that,
118.3.
nope, I don't do
Squawk
that.
2762. Expect 26L. United
Remote
201
stuff
Heavy.
where people
Clearance delivery, American
that
164,
you don't
request
know
clearance
work on it,
to
no
Los
way.
Angeles.
Clear to Kahului, radar vectors Pele 3, then is filed, climb maintain 5,000, expect 7,000 10 minutes after.
At the blind pilot.
118.3,
No,
squawk
I don't trust those types
3717,
either.
and we'll expect
But I've
runway
never had
4
any
left
issues
for
linking up with the Disability
FedEx
Hotline
981
Center when I needed their help with the PC.
Oh yeah, that's different,
Readback
Ron.
correct.
That's yeah. If you're talking about
Honolulu clearance,
Yeah, that's-
360, ramp
No, I get
138,
you.
request IFR clearance
Have
to
you guys never
Brisbane
seen
and
them
filed.
things where they'll call people and tell them your computer's messed up? I work for Mike. I mean, surely
At
you
Brandon
guys know what I'm
Armstrong
talking about.
2656. Sometimes you have to do repairs on the
Clearance on
Simron.
request. Stand by.
Yeah, now on the sim, sometimes you'll have to do stuff, but it's real easy to do. You won't need remote support for that. You won't even need no one to do it for you. It's very simple. And one of us can guide you through that too. You won't need no remote anything to do that. Just simple stuff.
Via the Molokai 5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expecting flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure
At
on
Brandon Armstrong 2656. Yes, I've gotten a few of those calls.
Heavy.
Walker 2582, heavy readback correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready.
At the blind pilot. I do know what you're talking about, John. For the most part, I don't need extra help. But I do know my limitations, though.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Yeah, luckily I've been fortunate enough to where I've never had to have someone.
You're number one.
Well, I never will. I'll never let someone remotely do work on my computer. No way.
Clear to Sydney via to Sydney is filed.
I'll have your
flight level
toward the north for another 40 some odd miles.
Walker.
No issues with the aircraft.
Alaska 851 Heavy, requesting IFR clearance to Bali
That's longer than
with
that.
information Victor.
That's almost 80
Thrust
there.
asymmetry system.
Cleared via the OP3 departure.
Oh yeah, for like almost 200 miles we'll be flying.
5,000, departure 118.3.
At the blind pilot.
Pretty much straight north.
Well, I need to have this program do what it needs to do to the PC. So, we'll see everyone tomorrow night. Thanks for always. Ron will listen in via his phone while this is working on the PC.
Alright, buddy, we'll see you.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Aw, come on, not this again.
Roger, destination is at Maratari International Airport, Sierra, Charlie, India, Papa, Easter Island.
At Ninja Girl 79. Night Ron.
Speedbird 2504, IFR to Mataravi International Airport, Sierra.
At David Sut W2S.
Papa.
It's working fine on my end.
United 252 requesting
At David Sut W2S. Little lag, but the normal.
Yeah.
Correction.
At David Sut W2S. Not even lag, it's YouTube. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Have a good night, Ron.
Correction.
At Ninja Girl 79. Good on my end too.
To Houston.
Honolulu ground, Air Canada 590 requesting push and start.
Alright.
Honolulu clearance department, Air Canada 590 requesting clearance to Toronto.
At David Sut W2S. Yeah, it's working good here as well, Ninja. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Oh, here we go with a weird pilot with mic issues, lol. At David Sut W2S. And you got this tomorrow, Ninja. You the ninja anyways.
Thanks,
Clearance on request, you're number one.
At Ninja Girl 79. Thanks, David.
5 departure, down 5, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 410, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 4453, expect runway for left, souvenir 1301, thank you. Sophia 08 Zulu, request IFR clearance to Los Angeles International.
585 kilos cleared to Maui via the Pele 3, then is filed, climb maintain 5,000, expect 13,000, 10 minutes after departure, departure 118.3, squawk.
Alright.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Yep, she's got this, she'll get through like a ninja.
Craft 85 kilo, readback correct.
Walk around, he is complete. Good deal.
At Ninja Girl 79. Thanks, Brandon.
Oh yeah, she got this.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Correct. Contact ground on 121.9er. Good day.
Honolulu clearance, Southwest 2257. We're ready to pick up IFR clearance to Las Vegas.
Okay, well, I'm waiting on that.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clearance delivery, Texas 7, ready to copy IFR 2.
At Ninja Girl
Hawaii
79. Hey guys, we need to go look at the apartment Wednesday, don't we, babe?
Honolulu clearance.
Yep,
Albatross
we're going to catch up with him Wednesday.
Request IFR Kahului.
Can't wait.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
That will be
Albatross 1 Whiskey Alpha Whiskey is cleared Kahului. Radar vectors Lanai, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect 9,010 minutes after departure on 118.3
At Ninja Girl 79.
3775.
I'm rather excited.
Departure runway 28 right. Whiskey Alpha Whiskey.
Yep, me too.
Honolulu clearance, United 201 is at gate Charlie 4 with Victor, request never mind. Cancel.
Seatbelt signs.
Honolulu clearance departure, Air Canada 590, requesting clearance to Toronto.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I thought
Smoking
you guys
signs.
were going to look at it today.
Runway 4 right, departure
No, they're still getting some work done to it.
MKK5, climbing initial 5,000, squawk 2343,
Which is
Air
fine.
Canada
I understand.
590.
It's all
Thank
good.
you.
Clearance, this is Walker 2709, requesting IFR flight to Los Angeles at flight level 310, Walker 2709.
Fire
Clearance
test.
on request, you're number 1.
Police 2, request IFR clearance to Seattle Tacoma International Airport with information
Alright, we're going to take some cargo with us too.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clearance delivery. Southwest 1078. Like to pick up IFR. Kahului. Nation's Victor.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Load cargo.
Engine start switches.
Clearance delivery. Southwest 1078. Video check.
Kilo 3 departure radar vectors. Kilo Dennis files.
Alright, flight's been
Runway
assigned.
4 right. Climb and maintain 5,000. Departure on 118.3. Squawk 3541. Delta 9176.
Delta 9176, heavy readback correct. Ground will be on 121.9er.
Honolulu clearance. Good morning. Southwest 2851 need to pick up our IFR clearance to PHLI. We have information, Victor.
Honolulu Delta 9176. Ready to copy IFR to Tokyo. Clear to Tokyo. The Kilo 3 departure. Radar vectors. Kilo Dennis filed. Expect a runway 4 right. Climb and maintain 5,000. Departure on 118.3. Squawk 4563. Delta 9176.
Good evening, this is DL and Alpha, request IFR clearance from runway 22 left.
Honolulu clearance, United 384 Heavy, IFR to Seattle with Whiskey ready to copy.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Cleared to Seattle via MKK5, then as filed, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure, departure 118.3, squawk 1753, expect 4 right, United 384 Heavy.
We're going to push back in just a minute.
Gate number 294, request IFR clearance to London Heathrow.
Fuel pumps.
Delta 9176. Ready to copy IFR to Tokyo. Tokyo via the Kiowa 3 departure radar vectors. Kiowa Dennis filed. Departure runway 26 right. Initial climb to 5,000. Departure on 118.3. Squawk 3725. Delta 9176.
Yankee Foxtrot Kilo requesting IFR to Kona.
Wing anti-ice.
Clearance FedEx 8471, information Sierra IFR to Lehui.
Engine anti-ice.
Clearance SY360 Tramp 138, request IFR clearance to Brisbane Asphalt.
Beacon lights.
Clearance in just a second.
Wing lights.
To Brisbane via the OBE 3 departure, radar vectors OBE, then asphalt departure on runway 4 right, initial climb to 5,000,
right.
departure on 118.13, squawk 4244, Edelweiss 367.
Turn off lights.
Clearance American 1587, requesting IFR clearance to Kona.
Strobe lights.
Clearance delivery, Alaska 288 requesting IFR clearance to San Francisco as filed.
Equipment
Clearance on
cooling.
request, you're number 1.
Alright, all of our doors are closed
Jasper.
up.
Clear to San Francisco via the Molotov 5 departure then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000, spec flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 4346, expect runway 4 right, Alaska 288.
Recirculation fans.
Honolulu Groundwalker 435. I'd like to open up our IFR flight plans to Auckland.
Air temperature.
Clearance Texas 7, ready copy IFR to Las Vegas as filed.
Texas 7, readback correct.
Honolulu clearance. Caravan 468 Kilo Bravo, request IFR clearance.
PAX.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Trim air.
Clear to Lanai via the Pala 3 departure, then Asphalt climate in 5,000. Expect
I'm gonna see if this is working correctly. I do have that program working now.
Squawk 4432, expect runway 4 left.
Good afternoon, Honolulu clearance, United 214 IFR to San Francisco, ready to copy clearance.
Isolation bleeds.
Clearance, stand by.
Honolulu clearance.
Engine bleeds.
Good morning, FedEx 9081 Foxtrot Echo. I'd like to pick up our IFR flight plan to Kahului. Honolulu clearance. Good evening, FedEx 9081 Foxtrot Echo. Information Sierra. I'd like to pick up our IFR flight plan to Kahului.
Clearance Speedbird 55 Heavy, Gate 3 with information Sierra, requesting IFR clearance to Kahului.
Clearance on request, stand by.
55 Heavy, Gate to Kahului, Palais 3 departure is filed, maintain 5,000, expect 13,010 minutes after departure, 118.3, the squawk 4344, copy 26 right, Speedbird 55 Heavy.
Nomad 622 Heavy with information Yankee. Request IFR clearance to Miami.
Okay.
Outflow valves.
Good morning, Honolulu clearance, Southwest 3420 requesting IFR.
I had to go into PAX and adjust all the settings,
fog,
but
clear
they
information
had another
Romeo.
update. Someone tried to say that they don't keep updates, but they do. It's not a bad program, really.
Maintain 5,000, expect
Does it do what GSX does? No.
10 minutes after
It only
departure,
simulates
departure on 118.3,
passengers.
squawk 5441,
It doesn't
expect runway 4 left for departure
simulate
for
the other
Southwest
stuff.
3420.
Good reason they call it
Honolulu
PAX.
clearance, good morning, Southwest 3420 requesting IFR to Kahului, information Romeo.
Honolulu clearance.
Alright, let's see if we're ready for
IFR clearance.
Landing altitude selector.
Honolulu clearance, good morning, Alaska 1028 at gate Echo 3 with information Papa.
See,
requesting
first officer
IFR
still don't
clearance
have that
to
accurate on seeing
Kahului.
what first officer's doing.
FE's mode.
Because in the box it says fire test completed. We're way beyond that.
Delta Heavy 895, let's pick up an IFR clearance.
Battery on, we're done beyond that.
FE's range.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Alrighty, clear to San Francisco, radar Arctis, Koloa, then as file, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure, contact departure on 118.3, squawk 6144, expect the 4 right departure, Delta Heavy 895.
Barrow selector.
895 Heavy, readback correct. Ground is on 121.9er safe flight, sir.
Clear to the Metro V International Airport via the Palais 3 departure. Radar vectors Palais, then as filed. Departure runway 08 right. Initial climb to 5,000. Departure on 118.3. Squawk 6674. Speedbird 250.
Honolulu clearance, Northwest 9 Super requesting IFR clearance to JFK.
Altimeters.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Flight directors.
Clearance, good morning. FedEx 457 Heavy requesting IFR back home to Memphis.
Auto throttle.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
And all this stuff you guys are hearing, this is everything that the co-pilot's doing. First officer.
At Ninja Girl 79. I wish we could have today, but it's still being worked on, but it's all good.
Yeah, I know, baby.
Southwest 3127 with information Yankee IFR to La Hui.
Airspeed.
Honolulu clearance delivery. Good morning. This is American 336. Ready for our IFR clearance, please.
Heading.
Place the corner via the departure, then as filed. Climb maintained 5,000. Squawk 5336. Expected runway 4 left. Thank you very much. American 336.
Altitude.
Honolulu ground, Air Canada 590 requesting push and start.
Pilot Pacific 5 requesting IFR clearance to Los Angeles. Cleared to Los Angeles via the Kilo 3 departure, runway 4 right. Departure frequency is 124.8.
Stand by. You're number 1.
Auto brakes.
Clearance, good morning, Northwest 123 Heavy, looking for IFR clearance to Sky Harbor, please.
Transponder.
And Brandon Armstrong 2656. I just can't wait for you guys to move and get better internet that you can control and not worry about buffering and crashing.
52, Gate Echo 7 with hotel.
Yep.
Ready for IFR.
I mean, it's good now. We're
Kona.
the delay that it has now is YouTube. That's
Honolulu clearance delivery
the
caravan.
way it should be. That's what YouTube does.
November,
But that's just so if we don't want
with
someone
a
to say
VFR
something,
request.
we can kick them off before they say it.
Honolulu clearance delivery caravan.
Pretty much what
November,
that's based around.
Bravo Echo cleared
Wish
the
they'd let you
Molokai,
shorten
at or
it a
below
little bit less than
1,500.
that. But
Cleared
it's YouTube
transit to
for
Bravo. Departure frequency 118.3.
At Ninja Girl 79.
2545.
Right, I agree.
Caravan Bravo Alpha Echo, read back correct.
Warnings.
Southwest
TCAS, now
7601,
warnings.
ready for IFR to...
But it won't be long.
Hold on. Sorry, Southwest 744, ready for IFR clearance to Lihu.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Wait for system.
Clear to Los Angeles via the MKK5 departure, then as filed. Climb maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 390.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I'm guessing that service is HughesNet.
Instead of runway 26 left, can we get runway 26 right, please?
No,
At Ninja Girl 79. Well, positive thing we got like one truckload of stuff.
Ready to run the
Clearance
checklist.
in just a second. I'm working on
I
that
don't know the
clearance.
exact
Stand
name,
by.
but that's not what. That's not what it is, though.
Department, Air Canada
At Ninja Girl 79.
requesting clearance to
No, it's
Toronto.
local.
Alright, checklist. We're ready.
November 725, Delta Tango with Juliet on board. Request IFR to Lihui. Clear to Lihui, Kilo 3 departure, then it's filed, climb 5,000. Expect 16, 10 minutes after departure, 18.3. Squawk
At
466.
Brandon Armstrong
Expect 4 left.
2656.
5 Delta
That's
Tango.
awesome.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, read back correct.
Pre-flight checklist.
Honolulu, it's very good morning.
There we go.
West 887, gate 32, ready to copy IFR to Maui.
Stand by. You're number 1.
Clear to Maui, ready, Pele 3, expect 4 left, climb maintain 5,000, expect 15,000.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I'm honestly surprised they don't have Spectrum there.
Southwest 877.
They do, but that's not in the boonies. You're not getting that.
1301, requesting IFR clearance to Los Angeles.
Clear to Los Angeles via the MKK5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 4514. Expect runway 4 right, FedEx 832.
Clearance, good morning, Northwest 123 Heavy, looking for IFR clearance to Sky Harbor, please.
Clear to Kona via Pele 3 departures, then as followed, climb maintain 5,000, expect flight level 23010 minutes after departure, depart 118.3, squawk 4733, expect runway 4 left, southwest 1493.
Hello, Honolulu clearance, American 653.
At Ryan Bishop 3939,
IFR clearance
where
to
he
LA
lives. I'm not
with information
surprised.
Oscar.
He's lucky to have as good as he does to be able to handle MSFS, multi-streaming, and
Oxygen.
everything else.
Clearance delivery.
Tested.
Caravan, November, Sierra Lima, Bravo, Alpha, Echo. We want VFR flight following to Molokai via Mike Kilo Kilo at 4,500, and we have information Foxtrot.
Good afternoon, Delta 12. With you, requesting IFR as filed to LAX.
Police here to request IFR clearance to Seattle Tacoma International Airport with information for TAP. Clear to Seattle via MKK 5 departure, then fire claim and maintain 5,000.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Oh, I know most internet services in places like that are nothing but crap.
333. Expect on the 8 right, Police here to
FedEx 8653, request IFR clearance as filed. Clear to Kona via Pele 3 departure when as filed, climb and maintain 5,000, expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.
Before start flow.
5173, expect runway 26 left. FedEx 8653.
Disconnect jetway.
Honolulu clearance. Good morning, Northwest 213 Heavy, with information Lima, looking to pick up IFR
I
clearance
think with
to
whatever this
LA.
update he did with First Officer, I think he's got a leak in it somewhere because sometimes it gets very laggy.
Heavy, looking for IFR to Los Angeles.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Honolulu ground, Delta 9176, ready to copy IFR to Tokyo.
To be honest, if TFM gets their flows done the right way, I probably won't even use this
Kilo 3
program.
departure, radar vectors, Kilo Dennis files, expect a runway 4 right, climb and maintain 5,000, departure on 118.3, squawk 1475, Delta 9176. Clearance, this is Delta 9176, ready to copy IFR to Tokyo.
Stand by. You're number 1.
Cleared via the OP3 departure. Expect runway 4 right, initial climb 5,000, departure 118.3, squawk 6446, Alaskan 851 Heavy.
Alaska 851 Heavy, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.9er.
Clearance delivery, American 164, request clearance to Los Angeles. Honolulu ground, Alaska 8288, requesting IFR clearance to San Francisco, information Kilo.
APU.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Roger, clear to Kahului via the Pele 3 departure, then it's about 5,000, expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure, departure on 118.3, squawk 2761, expected runway 4 left, southwest.
Honolulu clearance. Good evening. Japan Air 162 Heavy is IFR 2 Haneda with information Lima, ready to copy.
There we go. Here comes APU.
Honolulu clearance Southwest 1936.
Hold on
Need to
one
pick
second,
up our
guys.
IFR clearance to Los Angeles. We have information, Papa. Clear to LA via the Mike Kilo Kilo 5 departure, then is file. Claim maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on 1183, squawk 4212, and we'll expect 4 right. Southwest 1936.
Honolulu clearance, Delta 534, requesting IFR clearance to Salt Lake City, Utah.
Oh, that's really high. Okay. Clearance delivery, Flex 1078. Like to pick up IFR clearance to Kahului. Clearance delivery, Flex 1078. Like to pick up IFR clearance to the Kahului with information from Alibaba.
Clearance Southwest 3127 with information Yankee, IFR to La Hui.
Clearance on request, your number 1.
Hydraulic pumps.
To La Hui, radar vectors to Keola, then is filed. Climb to 5,000 feet, expect 4,000 feet 10 minutes after departure. Frequency 118.3, squawk 5143, and we'll expect runway 22 right for departure. Southwest 3127.
Hydraulic demand pumps.
Delivery Texas 7, ready to copy IFR to Las Vegas as filed.
Honolulu clearance delivery, November 585 Kilo. We'd like a VFR departure to the north, Red Hill 2.
Fuel pumps.
Clearance on request, your number 1.
Honolulu clearance, United 201, ready to pick up our IFR clearance to Guam.
You know what that
I'm
might
working
be?
on that clearance. Stand by.
I might have to go in and
Honolulu
set the
clearance.
timer. It
Good
might be
morning,
delayed
Kodiak,
longer.
Foxtrot Alpha X
Shouldn't
India.
have changed the
Let's pick up
settings,
IFR
but
please.
that could be the problem
And
too.
Honolulu
But
clearance.
we're almost ready to start up, so I ain't gonna mess with it
Foxtrot Alpha
right
X
now.
India, like to pick up IFR to Maui, please.
Oh, he's going to
second for that
Maui.
clearance.
Wow.
Clear to Maui. Paley 3 departure as filed, 5,000 initially, 9,010, departure 18-3, squawk 3643, looking for 4 left, X-ray India.
Cleared to Kailua, maintain VFR at or below 5,500, departure 124.8, squawk 6442, except runway 4 right, 4 Mike.
Cessna 4 Mike, read back correct.
FedEx 8653, request IFR clearance as filed.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Beacon lights.
Los Angeles via the Molokai 5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 118.3, squawk 5544. Expecting runway 4 right, Walker 25 AVD 2 heavy.
Walker 2582, heavy read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Ground power unit.
Friendly 415, request IFR clearance to Lanai.
Police here to request IFR clearance to Seattle Tacoma International Airport with information for TAP.
Right.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear to Seattle via MKK-5 departure, then as file, claim and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure on frequency 118.3, squawk 5333, expect on the 8 right, on the 02.
Talks.
Honolulu clearance delivery, caravan, November Sierra Lima Bravo Alpha Echo. We want VFR flight following to Molokai via Mike Kilo Kilo at 4,500, and we have information Foxtrot.
Honolulu clearance SY360, tramp 138, request IFR clearance to Brisbane as filed.
Clear to Brisbane via the OBE 3 departure, radar vectors OBE, then as filed, departure on runway 4 right, initial climb to 5,000, departure on 118.13, squawk 4244, Edelweiss 367.
Okay, check.
Clearance American 1587, requesting IFR clearance to Kona.
Honolulu clearance, Caravan 468 Kilo Bravo, request IFR clearance.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Clearance November 725 Delta Tango with Juliet on board. Request IFR to Lahui.
Stand by.
Honolulu ground, or Honolulu clearance Delta Heavy 895. Let's pick up an IFR clearance to SFO.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Alrighty, clear to San Francisco, radar Arctis, Koloa, then as file, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure, contact departure on 118.3, squawk 6144, expect the 4 right departure, Delta Heavy, 895.
Delta 895 Heavy, read back correct. Ground is on 121.9er, safe flight, sir.
Hello, Honolulu clearance, American 653, looking for pick up our IFR clearance to LA with information Oscar.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Alright, American 653 is cleared Honolulu via the Molokai 5 departure. Then as filed, climb maintain 5,000, 35010 minutes after departure. Departure is 118.3, squawk 1441. Expect runway 4 right for departure. American 653.
Southwest 2261, ready for IFR clearance to Los Angeles.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Cleared to Hong Kong via the OP3, departure vectors CB, Dennis Vowel, departure 26 left. Initial climb 5,000, departure on 118.3, squawk 4456. American 8765, heavy.
Honolulu clearance, Delta 612, request IFR clearance to Los Angeles as filed.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Clear to Los Angeles via the Molokai 5 departure, then as filed. Climb 5,000, expect 32010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3 in squawk 5451 for Alaska 466 Heavy.
GSX menu.
Texas 7, ready
Before start checklist.
Las Vegas as filed.
Kilo 3 departure radar vectors. Kilo Dennis filed. Expect
Hello, Captain.
Right.
We are ready for pushback.
5,000 departure on 118.3 squawk 3541 Delta 9176.
Doors.
Delta 9176, heavy readback correct. Ground will be on 121.9er.
Honolulu clearance. Good morning. Southwest 2851, need to pick up our IFR clearance.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
We have information, Victor.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
International Airport, this is American 8756 with information November requesting clearance to Hong Kong. To the Hong Kong via the Keola 3 departure.
Locking gear.
Radar vector Keola, then it's filed departure on runway 26 left. Initial climb is to 5,000 feet, then departure is on 118.3, squawking 7774, American 8765 heavy.
Honolulu clearance, Hawaiian 22 with information Tango, requesting IFR clearance to Hawaii.
Requesting clearance.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Requesting IFR flight to Los Angeles at flight level 310, Walker 2709.
cabin attendants, armed doors, and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Dragon Ridge. Elite Flight 41, departing from Daniel K. Inouye International Airport to Amsterdam Airport Schiphol.
Delta 356, IFR clearance.
Our estimated flight time is approximately 14
Southwest
hours and
22,
15 minutes.
52, gate Echo 7 with
We
hotel.
kindly ask you to pay
Ready for
close
IFR.
attention to the upcoming safety demonstration,
Kona.
as it contains important information.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Flyers. Please fasten your seatbelts
Clear
by
Kona,
inserting the
Delta
metal tip
departure,
into
then
the
filed,
buckle
5000
and pull the
climb.
strap to tighten.
230, 10
The
minutes after
seatbelt must
departure,
remain
18-3,
fastened
squawk
whenever the
3172,
seatbelt sign is
8 right for
illuminated.
departure.
Return your
Southwest
seat backs
2252.
and tray tables to the upright position.
Engine start switches.
Window blinds are open for takeoff and landing.
Starting engine 2.
Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode. And larger devices should be set to
6592
Zero knots.
is at in Charm 6 with information Sierra. We are in A320 Neo, request IFR to San Francisco International.
Guys, once we
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Like to pick up
Life vests are located under your seat. Put it on, fasten it,
Give me
and
1
inflate
second for that
only after
clearance.
leaving the aircraft. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit.
Good
which
morning,
may be
clearance.
behind
United
you. In case of evacuation,
1157 Heavy,
all personal
request
belongings
CFR to
behind
Los Angeles
and follow
with
crew
information
instructions
X-ray.
immediately.
Ready to copy?
If any electronic device becomes hot
Clearance,
or catches
Speedbird
fire,
55
please
Heavy,
inform a
Gate
crew
3
member
with
right away.
information Sierra, requesting
The
IFR
safety
clearance to
information
Kahului.
card in your seat pocket contains
Clearance
all
on request.
details.
Stand by.
Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a
Oh, that's
pleasant
really
flight.
high, okay. Clearance delivery, flight
Guys, I'm
1078,
starting
like to pick
engines
up
myself
clearance to Kahului.
because after we're up and running,
Clearance delivery, flight 1078, like to pick up IFR clearance.
after we're up and running and everything, I'm going to restart first officer because it's being dumb. We're not going to redo everything, but I'm going to restart it. It'll know we're already at running,
Clear to Los Angeles via
but it is way too slow on the flows and everything.
Departure, then a
So-
small climb, maintain 5000, expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure, depart on 18.3, squawk 1446, and expect runway 4 right, Southwest 2261.
Delivery good day, FedEx 775, request IFR to destination at 5.
Clearance, November 725, Delta Tango with Juliet on board, request IFR to Lahui.
Fuel control switches.
Clear to Lahui, Kilo 3 departure, then filed climb 5000, expect 16, 10 minutes after departure, 18.3, squawk 4666, expect 4 left, 5 Delta Tango.
Stand by.
Hawk 3 Alpha Zulu, read back correct.
Clear to San Francisco via the MKK-5 departure, then is filed, climb and maintain 5000, squawk 6764, expect runway 8 right, United 226.
Honolulu clearance, Walker 435 with information. Lima would like to open our IFR flight plan to Sydney, please.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Cleared to Los Angeles via MKK-5 departure, then is filed, climb and maintain 5000, expect flight level 35010, minutes after departure, departure on 118.3, squawk 4746, expect ILS, runway 4 left, Delta 612.
Engine start switches. Starting engine 1. Fuel control switches.
Hawaiian 851, requesting IFR clearance to Singapore with information Victor on board.
Stand by.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
To Los Angeles.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
I'm gonna look at the settings here in a second, guys.
Molokai 5 departure, then it's filed.
But-
Climb maintain 5000, expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency
We're gonna go ahead and get this thing in the air.
4427.
runway 26 left for departure. FedEx 731 Heavy.
Here in just a minute.
Honolulu ground, FedEx 802 requesting IFR clearance to Memphis.
Honolulu.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Radio check.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Maritari International Airport, Sierra, Charlie, India, Papa, Easter Island. Speedbird 2504. Speedbird 2504, IFR to Metro V International Airport, Sierra, Charlie, India, Papa.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Clear to the Metro V International Airport via the Palais 3 departure. Radar vectors Palais, then it's filed. Departure runway 08 right. Initial climb to 5,000. Departure on 118.3. Squawk 6674. Speedbird 250.
Honolulu clearance, Northwest 9 Super.
After start flow.
Clearance to JFK.
APU.
On request, stand by.
Engine 2 started.
Hello, Honolulu clearance, American 653, looking for pick up our IFR clearance to LA with information Oscar.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Alright, American 653 is cleared Honolulu via the Molokai 5 departure. Then is filed. Climb maintain 5,000. 35010 minutes after departure. Departure is 118.3, squawk 1441.
Yeah, I'm almost wondering if he don't got something going on with
American 653.
Southwest 22.
This new first officer is acting really freaking weird.
Angeles. Clearance Delta 534 requesting IFR clearance to Salt Lake City, Utah. Cleared to Salt Lake City via the MKK-5 departure. Climb to 5,000. Expect 360 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3. Squawk 4411. Expect runway 8 left for takeoff. Delta 534 Heavy.
Delivery FedEx 2345 Heavy. Request IFR clearance to Shanghai. With information Victor, ready to copy.
Cleared to Hilo via the Mackay 5 departure, then it's filed by maintain 5,000, expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Frequency 118.3, squawking 7765, expecting 4 left, Hawaiian 222.
Hawaiian 222, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready.
Contact ground 121.9er, Hawaiian 222 today. Clearance, good morning.
Alright, we're going to do something real quick, guys, because
Clearance, 4 Mike.
First officer,
Kailea Loa Airport on Oahu, just west of PHNL. PHJR clearance, 4 Mike. Cleared to Kailua, maintain VFR at or below 5,500, departure 124.8, squawk 6442, except runway 4 right, 4 Mike.
Cessna 4 Mike, read back correct.
Honolulu clearance, Alaska 1086, request IFR clearance.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Cleared to Maui via the MKK-5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet, expect 130, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 118.3, squawk 5465, expecting runway 4 Romeo.
Okay, so now we're already up and running.
Honolulu clearance, requesting IFR
So
to
I can go ahead.
LAX03 for Papa Alpha Heavy.
Honolulu ground, hello. This is FedEx 234 looking to get clearance to Japan.
Running again, I'll just have it do the
Korea via the Kilo 3 departure, radar
after
vector
start.
Kilo, then it's filed. Expect 34, initial climb to 5,000, departures on 118.3, and we'll squawk 7664, FedEx 234.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Clearly who via the Kilo
What was our
3
initial
departure,
altitude
then
after
filed, climb
takeoff?
maintain 5,000, expect 6,000 minutes after departure.
Our initial altitude after takeoff is 5,000 feet.
61 and expect runway 4 left, Southwest 744. Southwest 1493, ready for IFR clearance to
turn around, flight detected.
Kona.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Honolulu clearance SY360, ramp 138, request IFR clearance to Brisbane as filed.
After start flow. All engines stabilized. APU.
Clear to Brisbane via the OBE 3 departure.
Ready for the afternoon leg boss.
Then as filed, departure rate 4 right, initial climb to 5,000, departure on 118.13, squawk 4244, Edelweiss 367.
Taxi flow.
Clearance American 1587, requesting IFR clearance to Kona.
Taxi lights.
Honolulu clearance, United 384 Heavy, IFR to Seattle with Whiskey Ready, copy.
Much better.
Clear to Seattle via MKK5 and as filed, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure, departure 118.3, squawk 1753.
At Delta _ Duke
right,
737.
384 Heavy.
High waving hand, waving hand.
Speedbird 2-1 with information echo at gate number 2, assign 4, request IFR clearance to London Heathrow.
And hello to the person that just came in.
Departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 5,000, squawk 6764, expect runway 8 right, United 226.
Honolulu clearance, Walker 435 with information. Lima would like to open our IFR flight plan to Sydney, please.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Cockpit lights.
Clearance, Southwest 2252,
There we go,
gate echo 7,
At Ninja Girl 79. Hello Belta, welcome.
Kona.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Clear to Kona, Pella 3 departure, then it's filed, 5,000 climb. 230, 10 minutes after departure, 18.3, squawk 3172, 8 right for departure, Southwest 2252.
VNAV.
VNAV
Stand
is
by, you're
on.
number 1.
Clearance, this is Walker 2709, requesting IFR flight to
Come on,
Los Angeles
LNAV.
at flight level 310.
My goodness.
Walker 2709.
LNAV.
Honolulu clearance, Alaska 1076, request
LNAV
IFR
is
clearance.
on.
Clear to Alaska. Or
Now that might
correction.
just be a delay setting I gotta fix there.
Clear
I
to
don't.
Maui via the Pele 3 departure, then
They
is
put this
filed,
delayed
maintain
before. I don't know
5,000.
why it is now,
Expect
but
17,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 4256. Expecting runway 26 left. Alaska 1076.
Flaps.
Honolulu clearance delivery caravan November Sierra Lima Bravo Alpha Echo. We want VFR flight following to Molokai
alright, flaps are getting set.
via Mike
We'll be
Kilo
taking off here in
Kilo
just
at
another few minutes, guys.
4,500, and we have information Foxtrot.
Ready to copy.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Good afternoon, Delta
12. 6 is cleared.
With you, requesting IFR
runway 4 right.
Love you, baby.
Departure frequency.
I'm gonna write you a song when we take off.
Squawk 1253.
Honolulu clearance, good afternoon.
I got a song I've been wanting to write you. I've been working on the words and I've got it. So I'm gonna write it.
Los Angeles with information Tango on board.
Alright.
At Ninja Girl 79. Love you too, babe.
Clear to Los Angeles via the MKK5 departure, then is filed, climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 4514. Expect runway 4 right, FedEx 832.
Clearance, good morning, Northwest 123 Heavy, looking for IFR clearance to Sky Harbor, please.
Clearance on request.
Taxi
you're number 1.
checklist. Anti-ice.
Speedbird 2-1
Set.
information echo at gate number 2, assign 4, request IFR clearance to London Heathrow.
Recall.
Clearance to Heathrow
Check.
after departure, flying radar vector and sky, then as filed, departure runway 4 right, initial climb 5,000, departure on 118.3, squawk 5462, Speedbird 2-1 heavy.
Honolulu clearance Southwest 1936. Need to pick up our IFR clearance to Los Angeles. We have information, Papa.
Auto brakes.
Rejected takeoff.
Clearance delivery. American 533. Like to pick up IFR clearance to Cop Louis with information. Quebec. Roger, cleared.
Come on, move you to the next one.
Stand by. Honolulu clearance, Delta 612, request IFR clearance.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Los Angeles.
I'm
as
not
filed.
wearing my wedding rings to the hospital. I don't want
Cleared
them
to Los
lost or
Angeles
stolen.
via MKK5 departure, then is
I don't blame you.
5,000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 4746, expect ILS runway 4 left. Delta 612.
Flight control test.
Finally, go to the left.
Full left.
Back to center.
Neutral.
Right.
Full right.
Center.
Honolulu clearance, Delta 534.
Neutral.
Requesting IFR clearance.
Straight
Full
back.
back.
City, Utah.
Forward.
Full forward.
Cleared to Salt Lake
Check.
City via the MKK.
Taxi
Alright.
checklist
Departure
completed.
climb of 5,000, expect 360.
We can go ahead and request
departure,
taxi.
Departure on 118.3, squawk 4411. Expect runway 8 left.
I'll
for
request
takeoff,
taxi
Delta
clearance now,
534
John.
Heavy.
Delivery FedEx.
Honolulu clearance, Delta 612, request IFR clearance to Los Angeles as filed.
Honolulu ground, Michigan 41 heavy, Drummond Island Air Flight 41, ready to taxi. We have information Sierra.
Michigan 41 Heavy, Honolulu ground, runway 8 left taxi via Charlie Delta, hold short of runway 4 right, then Delta, hold short of runway 4 left, then Bravo, Juliet, Alpha.
Takeoff flow.
runway 0.
Landing
8.
lights.
Left.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Runway 8 left. Charlie Delta, hold short of runway 4 right, then Delta, hold short of runway 4 left, then Bravo, Juliet, Alpha. Michigan 41 heavy.
Strobe lights.
On runway 8 left remaining. 2,200 feet.
Auto throttle.
American 906 ready to taxi. American
FE's
906,
filter.
runway 8 left taxi via Lima, November. Runway 8 left taxi via Lima, November, Amerijet 906. Alaska 851, runway 8 left taxi via Golf, Lima, November.
FE's filter.
Taxi via Golf, Lima, November, Alaska 851. Aloha 8716, request push and start clearance. Aloha 8716, push and start approved. Pushback approved, Aloha
There we
8716.
go.
Ready to taxi. Alaska 1126, runway 26 right taxi via Golf Alpha Kilo.
Transponder.
Right taxi via Golf Alpha Kilo, Alaska 1126. United 132 ready to push.
Alright.
United 132, push and start approved.
Pushback
Takeoff
and start approved,
checklist.
United 132. Delta 181 request pushback.
See, this is where it's slow, is in
Delta
between what
181,
it does.
Push and start.
Cabin crew.
Pushback approved. Delta
Notified.
181. Alliance
Flaps.
327 ready to taxi.
Set.
Takeoff checklist
Alliance
completed.
327 runway 8 left
There we
taxi
go.
via Golf Alpha Juliet.
Alright, let's go ahead and connect the tower.
Runway 8 left
Request
taxi via
takeoff.
Golf Alpha Juliet Hawaiian 3327.
We need to contact ground for taxi clearance first, John.
Alaska 1138, runway.
We already had taxi clearance. Let's go ahead and request takeoff.
Runway 8 left taxi via Golf Alpha Lima, November Alaska 1138.
I'll request takeoff clearance now, John.
Ready for push and start.
Honolulu Tower, Michigan 41 Heavy, holding short of runway 8 left, ready to depart.
Ready, baby? All right.
Michigan 41 Heavy, Honolulu Tower, runway 8 left, winds 020 at 16. RNAV Molokai, Kaunakakai, cleared for takeoff.
All right, folks. Here we go.
Hello, Tower, Delta 847 Heavy, back with you for the the RNAV 4 left.
Runway 8 left, RNAV MKK, cleared for takeoff. Michigan 41 Heavy.
We are now taking off. Sit back
20
and
knots.
enjoy the flight.
Stabilized.
40 knots.
Thrust set. Speed
At
alive.
Ninja Girl 79.
Checked.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we
Check.
go go.
start this.
80 knots.
80 knots.
46,
Check.
Honolulu Tower, roger.
We kindly ask
100
you to
knots.
direct your attention to the cabin crew for an important safety announcement.
120 knots.
Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened, your seat backs
140 knots.
are in their upright positions, and all carry-on luggage is to
160 knots.
040, gusting 30, runway 08 left, clear to land.
180 knots.
On taxiway. On taxiway. On taxiway.
V1. Positive rate.
5, hold short of runway 26
Rotate.
right.
60 knots.
Holding short of runway 26
0 knots.
right, November 275.
And there goes first officer thinking we're landing again.
Hold short of runway 26
God.
right.
degrees, 2 nautical miles.
Holding short of runway
Press
26
Q to
right,
recap.
Southwest
Press ESC to
17907.
back. Press space to select.
All
Press
right.
B to access options and social features.
Well, I don't know what's going on with first officer, guys, but
26 right, Southwest 17908.
as soon as it thinks,
Giant 8719er, hold short of runway
as
26
soon
right.
as you do a bounce, it thinks you're landing.
26R, holding short, Giant 8719er.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Michigan 41 Heavy, contact ground on
We ain't doing this flight all
121.9er.
over.
Switching to ground on 121.9er. Michigan 41 Heavy.
Here's what
Honolulu
we're gonna
ground, Michigan 41 Heavy. Good evening, cleared of runway.
I'm
Ready
going
to taxi
to-
to the gate.
All right, we're gonna go back to the
41 Heavy,
runway.
Honolulu ground, taxi to Terminal 1, gate a 6V via Zulu Golf. Good day.
Just hold tight. We ain't doing this all over.
United 218 request pushback.
Taxi to Terminal 1, Gate Alpha 6, Victor via Zulu, Golf. Good day, Michigan 41 Heavy.
All right, PHNL.
Honolulu clearance delivery, Caravan Victor, November Bravo Alpha Echo, requesting VFR flight following to Molokai via Mike Kilo Kilo at 4,500, and we have Foxtrot.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Caravan Bravo Alpha Echoes cleared to
Here we go.
Molokai via Mike Kilo Kilo at or below 4,500. Pressure frequency 118.3, squawking 5611. Honolulu clearance delivery,
We're
Caravan.
good, guys. Hold on.
November
We are good.
Bravo Alpha Echoes cleared out of the Bravo to Molokai via
Flight
Mike
plan's
Kilo
still
Kilo.
in. I just got to reopen
VFR
first
at or
officer.
below 4,500. Departure 118.3, squawking 5611.
Why it does this, I don't know. But
Runway 4 right, taxi via Charlie Friendly 32.
Alaska 1086, ready to taxi.
Alaska 1086, runway 8 left taxi via Golf Lima, November.
Runway 8 left taxi via Golf Lima, November, Alaska 1086.
pushback.
Alaska 1166, cleared for push and start.
Push and start approved. Alaska 1166.
Turnaround flight detected.
Ground UPS 32, taxi to parking.
All engines stabilized.
Taxi to parking via
Approaching
Charlie, hold short of
runway
22 left,
08
Charlie, hold short of runway
left.
26 right.
Charlie, hold short of runway 22 left, then Charlie, hold short
Takeoff
of
flow.
runway 26 right, UPS 32.
Ready for the afternoon leg boss.
Korean Air 54.
Landing lights.
All right,
Cabin
here we
crew
go.
prepare for takeoff.
Runway 8 left taxi via
Strobe
Zulu,
lights.
Lima, November.
Runway 8 left, taxi via Zulu.
Let me
Alpha, Lima,
connect
November,
this
Korean
again.
Air
We're at the
54.
runway. We're going to take off again.
Auto throttle.
4169 ready to taxi.
FE's filter.
I didn't have these problems with the other first officer. He did all these updates,
FE's filter.
Runway 8 left taxi via Zulu, November, Japan
and
Air
now it's
4169.
acting stupid.
Left 7 ready for push and start.
You know, it's like, dude, if it works,
Alaska
why change
267,
it?
cleared for push and start.
Transponder.
Start approved. Alaska
Why mess with
267.
it if it works?
Takeoff checklist.
Enter India.
Cessna X-ray India, contact tower on 118.1
Cabin crew.
Notified.
Okay, trim is set. 5.5.
FedEx 1800, push and
Let
start.
me check one thing real quick.
Start approved. FedEx 1800.
Flaps.
Ground, Singapore
Set.
9514, taxi to the
Takeoff checklist completed.
Singapore 9514, taxi to parking via Hotel Alpha Kilo Zulu.
Hotel Alpha Kilo Zulu, Singapore 9514.
United 201 ready for push.
United 201 cleared for push and start.
Roger, pushback approved. United 201.
Okay.
Cessna 870 ready to taxi.
Cessna 870, runway 22 left taxi via Charlie, hold short of runway 26
Do this
right,
again.
Charlie.
Runway 22 left taxi via Charlie. Hold short of runway 26 right, then Charlie Cessna 870.
Alaska
20
810
knots.
ready to taxi.
And it's first officer
Alaska
doing this
810,
crap,
runway
guys.
8 left taxi via Zulu, November.
60
On
knots.
taxiway.
taxi
On
via
taxiway.
November, Alaska
On
810.
taxiway.
80 knots.
Thrust set.
Alaska 849 request push and start.
Checked.
Speed alive.
Alaska 849, cleared for
Checked.
start.
Roger, pushback approved.
120
Alaska
knots.
849. Alaska 845 ready to taxi.
140 knots.
Alaska 845, runway 8 left taxi
Too low,
via
terrain.
Alpha, November.
Too low. Terrain.
On taxiway. On taxiway. On taxiway.
845. Alaska
100 knots.
1146 ready to taxi.
Son of a biscuit.
Alaska
120 knots.
left taxi via Gulf Alpha, Lima, November.
140 knots.
Runway 8 left taxi via Gulf Alpha, Lima, November, Alaska 1146.
160 knots.
On taxiway. On taxiway. On taxiway.
180 knots.
80 knots. V1.
On taxiway.
Check.
On taxiway.
Rotate.
On
200
taxiway.
knots.
Good morning. United 252 at gate Foxtrot 1, request push
Nope, it ain't gonna do it.
180 knots.
On taxiway.
120
On
knots.
taxiway. On taxiway.
Too low. Terrain.
Positive rate.
Too low. Terrain.
60 knots.
Up. Too low. Terrain. Too low.
0
Terrain.
knots.
Ready to taxi.
Freaking first
United
up, man.
1176, runway 8 right taxi via Zulu, Yankee.
First
Alpha,
officer
Zulu,
keeps thinking
Alpha,
we're trying to
short
land
runway 8
instead of
left,
taking
Juliet.
off.
Runway 8 right taxi via Zulu, Yankee Alpha, Zulu Alpha.
And
Hold short of
TFM
runway
didn't
8
put us on the
then
runway
Juliet United
correctly.
1176.
Why is it every time we try to fly to Hawaii or fly from Hawaii, we have this problem? Anybody want to answer
Alaska
that?
1113, runway 8
Because
left
this only
taxi
happens
via
at
Gulf,
Hawaii
Lima, November.
every single time.
Runway 8 left taxi via Gulf, Lima, November, Alaska 1113.
Alright, we're gonna try
ready to
something.
taxi.
We are going to try something.
Alaska 1118, runway 8 taxi via Gulf Alpha, hold short of runway 8 left, then Juliet Romeo.
Runway 8 taxi via Gulf Alpha, hold
I
short
don't
of
get
runway
this.
8 left, then Juliet Romeo, Alaska 1118.
At Ninja Girl 79.
X-ray India, contact tower
Well,
on
guess we
118.
need to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I think we're going to just pick a different airport altogether. Because I'm going to try this one more time. I'm trying to take off one more time, and that's it. If it does it again,
Tug is already disconnected.
we're done with this airport.
Cross runway 6, right, then continue back, Foxtrot, southwest.
Aloha 6095, give way to the southwest ahead.
We'll give way to the southwest 737 Max.
At Ninja Girl 79. Take a deep breath.
Hawaiian 757
All right.
ready to taxi.
Hawaiian 757, runway 8 left taxi via Golf Alpha Lima, November.
Runway 8 left taxi via Golf Alpha Lima, November.
All right.
Hawaiian
8 left.
757.
Here we are.
Ready to taxi.
Hawaiian 263, runway 8 left taxi via Golf Alpha Lima.
Now we're on 8 left again.
Runway 8 left taxi via Golf Alpha Lima, November Hawaiian 263. Sol Delta 45 roulez vers la rampe.
Delta 351, taxi to parking via Kilo, hold short of runway 26 right, then Zulu.
Kilo, hold short of runway 26 right, then Zulu, Delta 351.
Southwest 1808, ready to taxi.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Southwest 1808, runway 8
Third
left
time's a
taxi
charm.
via Yankee Alpha, November.
That's right, baby.
Runway 8 left taxi via Yankee Alpha.
Okay.
November Southwest 1808.
Flex Jetson 78, contact tower on 118.1, bye-bye.
I don't know what he's done with first officer, but it used to not act like this.
Contact power. Flight Johnson.
Caravan, Bravo Alpha Echoes, clear to Molokai via Mike Kilo Kilo at or below 4,500. Pressure frequency 118.3, squawking 5611. Honolulu clearance delivery, Caravan.
I turned off the
November,
career thing. Let's see if
Bravo
that's...
Echoes cleared out of the Bravo to Molokai via Mike Kilo Kilo. VFR at or below 4,500. Departure 118.3, squawking 5611.
Caravan Bravo Alpha.
Takeoff flow. Landing lights.
Delivery, Caravan.
All
Bravo
engines
Alpha Echo,
stabilized.
which runway should I expect?
Strobe
Approaching
lights.
runway 08 left.
Auto throttle.
You know, it's going a lot quicker
FE's filter.
with career off.
Ready for the afternoon leg boss.
Did you hear how fast that
Cabin
went?
crew prepare for takeoff. FE's filter.
Alaska 1073, ready to taxi.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Alaska 1073,
Faster.
runway 8 left taxi.
That is
Golf Alpha
that went a lot faster through the checklist.
Runway 8 left taxi via Golf Alpha
Did you
Lima,
notice that,
November,
Brandon?
Alaska 1073.
Takeoff checklist.
Ready to taxi.
Go ahead and request
WestJet
takeoff
36,
again. Let them know we
runway
had
8
some
left taxi
problems,
via
but
Zulu
we're ready
Alpha
to go.
Lima, November.
Runway 8 left taxi via Zulu Alpha Lima, November,
We're
WestJet
already cleared to taxi
3676.
to Terminal 1. Gate
Cabin
A6B.
crew.
Let's head there now.
Notified.
No, we are ready to take off. Runway 8 left.
Flaps.
United 218 ready to taxi.
Set.
We've already landed,
Takeoff
John.
checklist
Let's head to our
completed.
gate
Runway 8
instead.
right taxi via Zulu Alpha. Hold short of runway 8 left, then Juliet.
Oh my God, this
Runway
lady.
8 right taxi via Zulu Alpha.
Hold on, guys.
Short of runway 8 left. Then Juliet United 218.
Alaska 267, ready to taxi.
Alaska 267, runway 8 taxi via Echo, hold short of runway 26 right, then Bravo, Delta, Foxtrot, hold short
At
of
Brandon
runway 4
Armstrong
left, then Foxtrot, hold short of runway 4
2656.
right, then Charlie, Romeo, Tango,
No, I
Romeo.
noticed LOL. Just kidding, it did go faster.
Runway 8 taxi via Echo,
It did.
hold short of runway 26 right, then Bravo, Delta, Foxtrot, hold short of runway 4 left, then Foxtrot, hold short of runway 4 right, then Charlie, Romeo Tango, Romeo Alaska 267.
Dragon Ridge Heavy. We're ready for takeoff. Runway 8 left, holding short.
Southwest 7786, clear for push and start.
Roger, pushback approved, Southwest 7786.
Michigan 41 Heavy, contact tower on 118.1, departure clearance.
Switching to tower on 118.1 for departure clearance. Michigan 41 Heavy. Honolulu Tower, Michigan 41 Heavy. Good evening, with U0.
Michigan 41 Heavy, Honolulu Tower. Good evening, state your request or intentions.
Michigan Heavy, ready for takeoff, runway 8 left, holding short.
Michigan 41 Heavy, runway 8, winds 020 at 16. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8, cleared for takeoff. Michigan 41 Heavy.
On runway 08 left.
20 knots.
Stabilized.
Hold short of 4
Thrust
right,
set.
820.
40 knots.
Checked.
Delta 427 cross
Speed
runway
alive.
6 right.
60
Checked.
knots.
Oh, Bart is simming, guys.
80 knots.
Air Premia 151, winds 060 at 11,
100
gusting
knots.
22, runway 8 left. Cleared to land.
120 knots.
Cleared to land, 8 left, Air Premia 151.
140 knots.
Hello, Tower Delta 847 Heavy, back with you for the ILS 4,
160 knots.
RNF 4 left.
On taxiway.
Terrain.
On taxiway. On taxiway.
Low.
Roger.
Terrain.
80 knots.
0 knots.
Checked.
Land, runway 4
V1.
left.
Nope.
Rotate.
Delta
It will not
847
take off from here.
Southwest,
Will
2261, contact departure.
Short of 8 left, ready for departure.
Daniel Tower, Cessna November 57 Echo Mike, cleared for takeoff from the
Alright, we're not doing this
Right.
airport. I don't know what's going on with it, but
Resume. Button.
I do know for sure, first
Stand by,
officer,
you're
with
number
career
one.
mode
Press
on,
to back.
it does not
Press
act,
space to
it
select.
don't act right.
Speed to access options and social
Forward to
features.
left.
So we're going to leave that career mode off, for sure. Alright, let's just pick a different airport altogether. Brandon, give us one. Los Angeles to
Alaska
where?
1088, cross runway 26 right.
We'll take off from
At
LA.
Ninja Girl 79. I agree.
Yep, I'm done with Hawaii. This ain't new either. Every time I do a
At
flight
Brandon
for
Armstrong
Hawaii, we always have problems.
2656. I think part of the problem is the plane lifts off before first officer gets caught up.
2735.
No. No, the first officer tries to pull it up because I'm watching it. That's not it. It.
Southwest 1782, hold short of runway 26 right.
I mean, it's a
At
mixture
Brandon Armstrong
of first officer.
2656. Not boring law.
4948, winds 360 at 3, gusting 17, runway 8, cleared to land.
What do you say? Not what?
8 cleared to land, Southwest 4948.
United 300, cross runway 4 left.
Crossing 4 left, United 300. Honolulu Tower, November Oscar 0330, calling for VFR clearance.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Inspect runway 4 left, November Oscar 0330.
What do you mean not boring?
4 right, Delta 9176.
Huh?
Delta 9176, heavy, contact departure.
Oh, not boring LA?
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Not boring LAX.
Polaris 1600,
Well, where do you want to take off
heavy,
from?
Honolulu Tower, runway 4 right, winds 030 at
do,
12. RNAV Molokai, Kaunakakai,
It's more about
cleared
where we're
for
flying
takeoff.
to, not where we're flying from. But,
November Oscar 0330 on final for
Hold on.
runway 26 left.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Try a flight from Amsterdam to Paris.
Go around.
okay, so we'll fly from EHAM.
Queen Air 2 Hotel November, wind 030 at 13, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
And how is it any different where we fly from it? How does that entertain anymore? They're all the same. We go there, we listen to ATC, and we take off. So I don't know what you mean by boring, because they're all the same, dude. Don't matter where you take off from. You get the same stuff. Alright, so EHAM. That's what we'll do. Alright, hold on.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. You've flown from LAX so many times. At David Sut W2S.
Yeah, but I don't do the
How is it boring?
oceanics like you.
You live in the U.S.?
Desire so much. So yes, I fly from the United States because a lot of people fly from it, dude. It ain't just me. I've flown from LAX as much as I've flown from Miami. I've flown from Miami as much as I've flown from EGLL. I've flown from EGLL as much as I've flown from CYYC. They're all the same, my friend. It's all the same. Just one place to the next. But I enjoy all of it. One place to the other don't make a difference to me. It's still the same amount of pleasure for simming. So, anyways, let me get this put
At
together.
David Sut W2S. Yeah.
But I'm telling you, there's if you use OBS, turn off career mode because with it on, it lags like a mother. Well, we'll prove that theory. I could be wrong. So, we'll...
FedEx 90077.
For anybody that might think that I'm wrong, that, oh, he's just making it up, let's find out, shall we?
Press Q. Setting. Main menu.
Let's see if I'm making it up.
Pop-up dialog.
To guarantee
back to
I'm
main
not.
menu. This action will take you back to the main menu and your flight will end.
Even
Currently highlighted.
my wife
Cancel.
that
Main menu.
just watches us sim
Main menu.
could tell
Currently
a
highlighted.
difference
World photographer.
in the
Button
time.
Free flight.
Couldn't you?
Button. Free flight. World map screen.
All
Press
right.
G to switch to pan. Departure location. Switch button. Departure location not specified.
Okay, so we'll fly from EHAM.
At Ninja Girl 79. Yes.
EHAM. Skip Hall. Amsterdam. Drop down.
Amsterdam.
Now
At
activated.
Brandon Armstrong 2656.
Clear
Hopefully
tab.
it doesn't
Switch button.
turn into Lag City
Arrival
with that
location not
mode
specified.
off.
Combo box.
With it off,
Select
it
here to
should be
change
fine
endpoint.
because look how quick it was when it did the
Press G to switch.
checklist.
Switch button. Arrival location not
Okay,
specified.
what's the airport we're going
Combo
to,
box.
Brandon?
Press enter to validate.
I forget where you said you wanted to go. Hawaii has always been a problem for me. Flying there, I always had problems flying there, and I always had, I mean, I
At
did
Brandon
have problems
Armstrong
flying there, even our last flight.
2656. Dublin.
All right, hold on.
Now activated.
What is their airport code? There's De Gaulle.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I don't know it right offhand.
Dublin. Give it to Christy. She can probably look it up. The airport is called. He's got it in chat. Hold on, let me tell you. Just put in Dublin. Dublin.
Is it like international or is it just like a regular?
International.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. It's Dublin, Ireland.
IDW.
For Dublin, Ireland.
Now activated.
EI what?
EIDW.
EIDW. Okay.
EIDW. Dublin INTL.
Yep.
Dublin.
There it is.
Set as
Perfect.
now activated. Switch button. EHAM skip hall. Departure location. Runway 06. Runway 04. Gate H2 ramp GA medium. Gate H2 ramp GA medium.
That's a good
Drop
app.
down list item.
The one you're
Gate D2
using.
gate medium. Gate G2 gate small. Drop down. Gate E2 gate medium. Gate H1 ramp GA medium. Drop down list item. Runway 0. Runway.
Let me get a gate now real quick.
Gate G5 gate heavy. Gate C. Gate F5 gate medium. Gate G5 gate heavy. Gate G5 gate heavy.
G5.
Now activated.
And then I'll build the flight plan.
Loading. Please wait.
And you said
Loading. Please
give
wait.
me that code again. EIDW.
Loading. Please wait.
I'm gonna write on my log here.
Loading. Please wait.
Yeah, Dublin. Dublin, right?
Loading. Please wait.
Okay.
Loading. Please wait.
I bet you that with so when you
Loading.
select
Please
your
wait.
flight, you can select career or not. If I keep
Notification.
career off,
Bandwidth too low. Loading. Please wait.
bet you we have no problem. Bet we don't.
Loading. Please wait. Loading. Please wait.
It's loading. I don't know what it's.
Loading. Please wait.
This is the only other thing with
Loading. Please wait.
2024. If your internet slows down on you.
Loading. Please wait. Loading. Please wait.
Shut up already.
Loading. Please wait. Loading. Please wait.
Oh, come on, for Christ's sakes.
Loading. Please wait. 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 Loading. Please wait.
There we go.
Loading. Please wait. Ready to fly.
Now we
Button.
got it. Okay. And we're going to bypass the passenger loading. Okay, guys? We've been having so many problems with it. But anybody that watches me fly knows that Hawaii has always been an issue. I don't know what it is with that airport. Okay. Get our flight plan real quick. PH or EHAM EIDW Alright, now we'll generate our flight plan.
Dave.
Huh?
Ozzy is directly behind you. Do not go back.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just getting our info real quick. GFW, get our fuel. There's our fuel, and now our route. Okay. There we go. Okay. Fetch your flight plan. There it is. And now let's go ahead and no GSX this time. And I'm confident that let's just watch. Some have this confidence in themselves that first officer never has bugs, but I'm telling you, it does. I bet the checklist, I bet the flows, everything's much quicker. Now, our title's a little bit off, but it's all good. No big deal. Handing comms over to you.
I'll take over the
It's all
comms now,
part of
John.
simming, folks. You can go ahead and get our IFR.
I'll handle the comms from here, John.
Request IFR. My gosh.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, John. Could you clarify?
Are you serious in your AI? go ahead and request IFR.
Requesting IFR clearance now, John.
Yeah, good job.
Clearance, good evening, good day, KLM 787 Heavy. Request IFR clearance to Princess Juliana Victor, information on board.
Schiphol clearance, Michigan 41.
Right.
We'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have November.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Transavia 4672 requesting IFR clearance to Salzburg Asphalt with information hotel.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
I love you, baby.
Clear to Salzburg for the Rendezvous 3 Echo departure, runway 18 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 4241, Transavia 4672.
Michigan 41, Schiphol clearance, clear to Dublin, via the Burgie 2 Zulu departure, expect runway 36 left. Initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 4735.
Cleared to Dublin via the Burgie 2 Zulu departure. Expect runway 36 left. Initial climb to flight level 060. Departure on 118.08. Squawk 4735.
Yeah, you want to pick
Michigan 41.
sandbox for the type of flight. That means it's just an open flight.
Michigan 41, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.56.
Now watch.
Good morning, Captain.
Contacting ground on 121.56, Michigan 41.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
KLM
aboard Drummond Island Air Flight 41.
Good
Departing from Amsterdam
Bravo
and
82,
heading to
type
Dublin.
A320 with information.
We
Bravo
kindly ask
requesting
you to take your
IFR clearance
seats
to
according to your
Sheila.
boarding passes, stowing your hand luggage in the overhead bins.
KLM 1097 requesting IFR clearance to Zagreb.
If you
We
need
got
any
information
assistance,
India.
please do not hesitate to contact any member.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Clear to Prague via the Arna 3 November departure, runway 9, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 6252, KLM 1355.
Schiphol, goedemiddag, KLM 1097 requesting IFR clearance to Brussels.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Clear to Singapore Changi via Arnhem 3 November departure, expect runway 09er, initial climb to flight level 060, departure 118.08, squawk 6613 for KLM 835.
Schiphol clearance, Transavia 5313, ready to copy IFR to Larnaca.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Speedbird 127 requesting IFR clearance to Dublin.
Pre-flight flow.
Speedbird 127 requested Dublin via the Berg 2S departure, expect runway 24, initial climb and maintain flight level 060, departure frequency 118.08, squawk 3411.
I thought we removed this thing. KLM. Good evening, Amsterdam clearance. KLM 1097. Request IFR clearance to Jesse.
Battery.
Schiphol ground is KLM 065, ready to taxi to the exit.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Ground power unit.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Clear to Jersey via the Valka 3,
Sierra departure, runway
Alright,
24,
there's our power.
initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 6662, KLM 1097.
Transavia 5-1 Yankee, you ready for EFR clearance, gate Delta 56.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Stand by.
Schiphol KLM 297 requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
It's definitely moving quicker.
Schiphol, goedenavond. KLM 297 requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Stand by. You're number one.
VFR image in flight.
Papa Bravo Foxtrot. Say again.
Request VFR to the east.
I can hear her clicking buttons and stuff. She is definitely moving faster, for sure.
To Newcastle via the Berkeley 5 Vector departure runway 26 west, initial climb to 6,000 feet, departure on 118.08, squawk 3372, KLM 9055.
Amsterdam clearance, good afternoon, KLM 1299, request IFR clearance to Billund. I have information...
At Ninja Girl 79. Wish I had ice cream.
Clearance, good evening, good day, KLM 787 heavy, request IFR
I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can get you some
Victor information
before you get home tomorrow.
Clear to Princess Juliana via the Valco Free Sierra departure, runway 24, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 4621, KLM 787 heavy.
KLM to Charlie, request IFR clearance to Birmingham.
Speedbird 127 requesting IFR clearance to Dublin.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Yeah, he's helicopter's definitely moving quicker, guys. You'll be able to tell better once we get to checklists and stuff. You'll see what I mean.
Flight level 060, departure frequency 118.08, squawk 3411.
Clearance, good day, Easy 5606, requesting IFR clearance to Newcastle. Get to Newcastle via the Berg to Sierra departure, runway 24, initial climb to 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 3715, Easy 5606.
At Ninja Girl 79. I'm not worried about it, I was only thinking cause I have till midnight to snack or eat was all.
There's the, well, did you get you any Oreo cookies or no? You tell me, yes, me, the big one, but you don't eat the regular ones. Did you get some of your thin ones?
Echo departure, runway for departure 18 left, initial climb to flight level 060.
I don't know what you want, honey, I'm just giving you ideas.
08, squawk 4463, Transavia 6878.
You're allowed to.
Dutch Bird 266, request IFR clearance to Leeuwarden.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear to Manchester via the Verge 2 Sierra departure. Depart runway 24, initial climb to 6,000, departure on 118.08, squawk 5531, KLM 47 kilo. Schiphol clearance, KLM 378, request IFR clearance to München with information whiskey from gate E-liner.
Doors.
Schiphol clearance, KLM 378, request IFR clearance to München with information whiskey.
Schiphol, this is KLM 907, requesting IFR clearance to stand by, wait a minute. Schiphol, KLM 907 at gate Echo 13, requesting IFR clearance to Billund.
Cockpit lights.
Request IFR clear.
See, like, it's still showing the message about standby completed. We've already been past that for a minute now.
IFR clearance.
Like, he needs to fix some stuff on here for sure. That's why
Instrument
when
brightness.
Working on that clearance. Stand by.
TFM updates and they got all the flows, I'm done with first officer.
Runway 24, initial climb 6,000.
I mean, I'll be completely done with it.
Smoker 348.
Triple clearance for more from Qatari 341, requesting IFR clearance to Doha.
Triple clearance, Dutch Bear 266, request IFR clearance to Leeuwarden.
Hydraulic pumps.
Request IFR clearance. Request IFR clearance to Leeuwarden, Echo Hotel Lima, Whiskey. Request IFR clearance.
Hydraulic demand pumps.
IC69 with Oscar, request IFR clearance to Keflavik.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Wipers.
Clear to Keflavik by the Berg for Echo departure. Expect runway 18 left, initial climb flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 5154, ISO69. ISO69 with Quebec, request IFR clearance to Keflavik.
Gear.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Flaps.
Clear to Palma de Mallorca via the CUDA to Victor departure, runway 36 left, initial flight level 060, departure 118.08 and squawk 4452 in the box for NetAir 1366.
Our scaffold clearance, KOA Manor 55, confirmation Foxtrot, request IFR clearance to Newcastle.
Stand by. You're number 1.
Schiphol KLM 1007 at gate Echo 24, requesting IFR clearance to Heathrow.
Speed brake.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Cleared by the Falco 5
Man,
Mike
they are
departure,
busy
runway
here.
09. Initial climb to flight level 060, departure is on 118.08, squawk 4631, KLM 1007.
Clearance, good evening. EC15 Yankee, request IFR clearance to London Heathrow as filed with information Lima. Schiphol clearance, goedemiddag, KLM 29 Kilo, request IFR clearance to Edinburgh. I have information Echo. Clear to Edinburgh after departure, fly radar effects as Bergie, runway 24, initial climb, flight level 060. We'll contact departure on 118.08 and squawk 5123 KLM 75 Alpha.
Parking brake.
KLM 1646. Good afternoon, stand Bravo 82, type A320 with information, Bravo requesting IFR clearance to Genoa.
Throttles.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Goedenavond, KLM 1097 requesting IFR clearance to Zagreb. We got information India.
Fuel control
I'm
switches.
working on that clearance. Stand by.
KLM 1097 requesting IFR clearance to Düsseldorf. We got information Quebec.
Nav lights.
Cleared for the Annan 3 November departure, expected runway 9, initial climb to flight level 060, departure is on 118.08, squawk is 476 on KLM 1097.
Logo lights.
Now some of it's not going to be fast just due to the panels. It's got to warm up.
Requesting IFR to Oslo.
Definitely quicker than what it was.
Cleared to Flesland via the Berg 2Z departure, runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 1654, KLM 1171.
Oxygen test.
All clearance, good afternoon, Lufthansa 100 Charlie, request IFR clearance to Frankfurt Airport, via information Juliet Airport. Cleared flight Cuda to November departure, expected runway 09er, initial climb to flight level 060, departure is on 118.08, squawk is 3117, KLM 1097.
KLM 10907, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.56.
Skipper clearance, Shamrock 42 Bravo, request IFR clearance, please to Dublin and file the information whiskey.
Yes, ma'am. Clearance, good morning, FedEx 2026 Heavy. Is IFR to John F. Kennedy, information Sierra, ready to copy. Radar Victor Sierra, Bergie, climb flight level 0.
CDR
Give
test.
me 1 second for that clearance.
Clear Sierra Falco 3 Sierra departure, expect runway 24, initial climb to flight level 060, squawk 6443, KLM to Charlie.
Bye, Kiki. I didn't want to stay on my lap.
Good afternoon. Transavia
Is that Weasley?
with information November.
Oh,
Request
I don't know
IFR
which one that was. It might have been
Naples.
Air Data Inertial Reference Unit.
Naples via the Sierra Yankee departure.
Oh yeah,
runway
everything's
24.
looking good.
Initial climb flight level 060. Departure frequency 118.0 and the squawk is 1000. Transavia 6878.
All clearance, good evening. Alpine 45 Echo Romeo and Stand Hotel 4 with information Oscar. Request IFR clearance to Stansted.
Standby.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear to Kitila via the Andy to November departure, runway 9er, initial come to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 3511, Orange 8, Delta Whiskey.
Orange 8 Delta Whiskey, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.56.
121.56.
FMC, N5218.8B004455. Activate sub W2S. FMC, enter inertial position. I will say, I sim when I can, and mess up crap like what happened is part of simming. Get used to it for anyone who might think they won't ever have problems.
Oh,
LOL.
I'll vouch for that 100%.
Clearance on request. You're number
David.
1.
And Brandon
I'm
knows
working
it
on
too.
that clearance.
He's
Stand
had his
by.
share of trouble. Maybe I can find some of his old videos. You want to hear somebody that could... Man, he would go off. I mean, he would go off. He'd get so mad.
Delivery, good afternoon. Transat 377.
Oh,
Skippo
man.
requesting IFR clearance to Toronto West Files. We have information Delta.
Y'all want to see someone gets mad? Watch one of his older videos.
Good afternoon. Top Swiss.
Yeah, he would get so mad and start cussing about Microsoft being a piece of crap and everything
At
else.
Brandon Armstrong
Clearance on request.
2656. Lots of times.
Via the 52 departure, runway 36
Oh.
left. Initial climb flight.
I've gotten much better, and I would say Brandon has too. Of course, he's not flown for a minute, but when he starts flying again, we'll see how his filter works out for him.
Clearance to Glasgow, we got information Papa.
Accident clearance, Orange 8 Delta Whiskey requesting IFR clearance to Kitila with information password.
Emergency exit.
Shipment clearance, Orange 8 Delta Whiskey requesting IFR clearance to KMBA Kitila with information fast track.
FMC.
You're number
We'll start
1.
and walk around here
FMC,
in just a minute, guys.
N5218.8B00445.3. FMC, enter inertial position.
Initial climb to flight level 060, departure on
putting in our initial
118.08
position.
and squawk 3211 for Orange 8 Delta Whiskey.
Clear delivery, good afternoon, Kate 6 Tango, Kate Foxtrot 7, request IFR clearance to Tokyo.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
RS is line.
Tango request runway 09.
KLM 1646. Good afternoon, stand Bravo 82, type B320 with information. Bravo requesting IFR clearance to Gioa.
Speedbird 127 requesting IFR clearance to Dublin. Speedbird 127 requested Dublin via the Berg 2S departure, expect runway 24, initial climb and maintain flight level 060, Departure frequency 118.08, squawk 3411.
Walk around.
And there it is.
I thought we removed this thing.
Gonna start our data here.
KLM.
I'm heading out for the aircraft checks.
Good evening, Amsterdam.
Alright,
Clearance
fuel and payloads
KLM
completed. Doing our route.
Request IFR clearance to Jesting.
Stand by. You're number 1.
Castle Fighter Berkeley 5, departure runway 26 west, initial climb to 6,000 feet,
loading the route.
118.08, squawk 3372, KLM 9055.
Amsterdam clearance, good afternoon, KLM 1299, request IFR clearance to Billund. I have information, Golf.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Schiphol clear delivery Easy 79 November Quebec.
Alright, there's our route.
Tango ready to copy IFR clearance to Gatwick.
Now thrust limb.
Cleared to Gatwick via the Balco 3 Sierra departure, runway 24 initial climb to flight level 060, departures on 118.08. And we will squawk 4326 for Easy 79 November Quebec.
Schiphol clearance, good
Take
morning.
off,
Lufthansa
Rev.
7161 at Bravo 35. Request IFR clearance destination Rotterdam with information uniform received. Clear to Rotterdam via the Lobby 5 Echo departure route, runway 18
Weather
left,
and wind
initial
complete.
4000,
Now the
and
jet
departure
forecast.
11808, squawk
Forecast
7414,
complete.
Lufthansa 7161.
Alright, now we can.
Hello, good day, Amsterdam, Swiss 269er, stand park position Bravo 15. Request of air clearance to Zurich, information Bravo.
Derg. 36
Schiphol
left.
clearance.
Berg.
Good afternoon, DHL 3312. Request IFR clearance to Dublin with weather information Foxtrot on board. Clear to Dublin via the Berg for Echo departure. Expect runway 18 left, initial climb to flight level 060. Departure on 118.08, squawk 7241. DHL 3312.
Transavia 4672 requesting IFR clearance to Salzburg Asphalt with information hotel.
Clearance, good day, Easy
Alright, there's our
5606.
departure. Now we'll do arrival.
Requesting IFR clearance to Newcastle.
Stand by.
28
You're number
left.
1.
Bags 4.
Clear to Newcastle via the Berg to 0 departure, runway 24, initial climb to 060. Departure on 118.08, squawk 3715, Easy 5606.
Clearance, good morning, KLM 13 Alpha, with information whiskey, request IFR clearance to Warsaw.
Amsterdam clearance, good day. Transavia 6878. Information Romeo on board. Request IFR clearance to me.
5675 is clear to I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to Ibiza.
Use the new driver left to 5 Echo departure, runway 18 left. Initial climb to flight level 060, departure frequency 118.08, squawk 4672. Transavia 6878.
Transavia 5675.
Schiphol
Contact ground on 121.
Clearance, Transavia 81 Quebec, ready to copy IFR
There we
to
go.
Sophia Rain.
Skipper clearance, good evening, United 636 Heavy Echo 17 information.
Alright,
Golf
perfect.
request
Perfect.
IFR
Perfect.
to Portugal.
147 for V1.
Clear to Lisbon via the Cuda 3 Echo
150.
departure. Expect
for VR.
18 left for the runway. Initial climb to flight level 060.
And 159 for V2.
118.08 and squawking
4.75 for trim. I'll tell you the other thing that might have been a part of the problem for takeoff as well. We were maxed out on fuel and weight. So we were very heavy.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
We needed 180 knots to take off. And that could have been a problem as well. 4.75 for trim. Walk around is complete because I say it is.
The aircraft looks good.
Clearance delivery, NetAir 1422 with you parked at Fox 8.
Okay.
Requesting IFR clearance to God weet waarheen.
Amsterdam clearance. Pilatus Delta Echo Charlie Papa Golf. Request IFR clearance to Mönchengladbach.
Right, doors are closing and arming.
Here to Mönchengladbach via the on.
There we go, all doors are closed and armed.
Climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 1365. Pilatus Charlie Papa Golf.
Transavia 51 Yankee, ready for the IFR clearance, gate Delta 56.
Thrust asymmetry system.
Stand by.
Good morning, Schiphol clearance.
You can tell it's going quicker.
1171 requesting IFR clearance to Bergen with information uniform asphalt.
KLM 1646. Good afternoon, stand Bravo 82, type B.
See, like right now I'm looking to see what first officer's doing, and it's still showing me the message for walk around completed.
Clearance on request.
Even
You're
though
number
first
one.
officer's already doing something.
KLM 1097 requesting IFR clearance to Zagreb. We got information India.
And in the first box it just says battery on.
2026 heavy is IFR to
We're way beyond that.
Sierra, ready to copy.
Radar vectors to Bergen, climb flight level 0.
Pilatus Delta Echo Charlie Papa Golf requesting
So you gotta kinda
IFR
guess.
clearance to Mönchengladbach.
Generators.
I don't like that.
Here to Mönchengladbach via the Arne 3 Foxtrot departure runway 4, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 2454. Pilatus Delta Echo Charlie Papa Golf.
Pilatus Charlie Papa Golf. Read back correct. Ground is on 121.56 safe flight, sir.
Schiphol, goedenavond, KLM 0121, requesting IFR clearance to De Gaulle. Clear flight Akuda to Zulu departure, expect runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 060, squawk is 4434, KLM 0120.
Window heat.
Delivery, good afternoon, Top Swiss 49 Kilo Tango, stand Hotel 6, ready to copy clearance to Basel.
Let me check him out real quick. Come
Palma
on.
via the Cuda 3 Sierra Yankee departure, runway 24, initial climb to flight level 60, departure 118.08, squawk 4154, NetAir 1366.
Seatbelt
NetAir
signs.
1366, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.56.
Amsterdam clearance, easy 3302, requesting IFR clearance to Edinburgh as filed, and we have information mic on board.
Schiphol clearance delivery KLM 835 Heavy with hotel requesting IFR to Changi.
Smoking
Give me 1
signs.
second for that clearance.
Clear to Singapore Changi via Arnhem 3 November departure, expect runway 09er, initial climb to flight level 060, departure 118.08, squawk 6613 for KLM 835.
Fire test.
Schiphol clearance, Transavia 5313, ready
See
to
how much
copy
quicker that
IFR
it's
to
going through the checklist? It's definitely going quicker.
KLM 2 to Papa, request IFR to
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Please
IFR to Arne 2 Victor departure, runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 060, squawk 4443, KLM 2 to Papa.
Engine start switches.
Delivery, good evening. We fly Orange 8 Whiskey with information Juliet is requesting IFR clearance to Kittler.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear to Kittila via the Andy to November departure, runway 9er, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 3511, Orange 8, Delta Whiskey.
Orange 8 Delta Whiskey, readback correct. Ground will be on 121.56.
Clearance delivery, NetAir 1422 with you parked at Fox 8. Requesting IFR clearance to God weet waarheen.
Fuel pumps.
Cleared Ponto Delgada via the Cuda to Zulu departure. Expect runway 36 left. Initial climb to flight level 60. Departure on 118.08. Squawk 2534. NetAir 1422.
People delivery, good day. KLM 1037 request IFR clearance to Manchester with information India at stand Charlie 8.
Wing anti-ice.
Skipper clearance, good evening, United 636 Heavy Echo 17, information Golf request IFR
That is a little slow.
Portugal.
It's better than what it was.
Stand by, you're number 1.
I'm gonna look at the settings compared to
Clear
that.
to
once
listen
I get
via the
everything
Cuda
done.
3 Echo departure, expect 18 left for the runway, initial climb to flight level 060, departure frequency 118.08 and squawking 4661, United 636 Heavy.
KLM 297 requesting IFR clearance to Paris.
Engine anti-ice.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Cleared via the Cuda to Zulu departure, runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 4115, KLM 297.
Good day, Transavia 11 Kilo. Request clearance to Barcelona.
Beacon lights.
KLM 1355 requesting IFR clearance to Prague Asphalt with information Tango.
Wing lights.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Clear to Prague via the Arna 3 November departure, runway 9, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 6252, KLM 1355.
Turn off lights.
Goedemiddag, KLM 1097 requesting IFR clearance to Brussels. Schiphol, this is KLM 907 requesting IFR clearance to stand by, wait a minute. Schiphol, KLM 907 at gate Echo 13 requesting IFR clearance to Berlin.
Runway 36 left.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Departure frequency is 118.08.
Delivery, good morning, KLM 879er with Juliet requesting IFR to Bangalore. Bangalore via 20 departure, runway 36 left, initial climb to 060, departure 118.08, squawk 4724 for KLM 879er.
Amsterdam clearance, Skyways 851 with information Sierra. Request IFR clearance to Edinburgh as filed.
Strobe lights.
Schiphol clearance, this is KLM 0025 with information Delta, type A320, requesting IFR clearance to Palma de Mallorca Airport.
Equipment cooling.
Clear to Palma via the Cuda 2 Victor departure, runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure 1118.08, squawk 5123, KLM 0.
KLM 0025, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.56.
Amsterdam clearance, good afternoon, KLM 1299, request IFR clearance to Billund. I have information, Golf.
Gasper.
Clear to Billund via the Spijkerbor 4 Victor departure on runway 36 left. Initial climb is going to be flight level 060, squawk 3511, and I will contact departure on 118.08. KLM 12999.
Recirculation fans.
Clearance, KLM 21 Lima, ready for EFR clearance.
Air temperature.
Amsterdam clearance, good morning, Air Blue Fox Alpha Echo with information Tango. Request IFR clearance to Lyon Saint-Exupéry. Clearance to Lyon Saint-Exupéry via the Lopi 5 Echo departure, runway 18 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 3215, Air Blue Fox Alpha Echo.
Schiphol clearance, good morning, Lufthansa 7161 at Bravo 35. Request IFR clearance destination Rotterdam with information uniform received.
Say again, please, KLM 1703.
Once we get past this part, it's not so bad, but it's still slower than what it normally is. Not as bad as it
Schiphol,
was.
hele goedemiddag, net 1557 standing at kilo 15. Requesting IFR to Salzburg.
Let's see something.
Amsterdam clearance, Gundar. Transavia 6878.
Let me find that.
Information Romeo on board. Request IFR clearance to Nice.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to Nice via the Lobster 5 Echo departure, runway 18 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure frequency 118.08, squawk 4672. Transavia 6878.
Schiphol clearance and Transavia 81 Quebec, ready to copy IFR to Sophia Rain.
Pax.
Schiphol ground is KLM 065, ready to taxi to the exit.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Walker G48, requesting IFR clearance.
Tremaire.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Run 2 Sierra Yankee departure, expect runway 25, initial climb to flight level 060, squawk 3414, Swiss 269er.
Isolation bleeds.
Amsterdam clearance, American 203, requesting IFR clearance to Philadelphia. We have information, Charlie.
Amsterdam clearance, good morning, Synthetics 2026 Heavy is IFR to John F. Kennedy with information Sierra, ready to copy.
Clearance on request. You're number one.
Radar fixes to Berge, climb flight level 0. Clear flight at Cuda to November departure, expected runway 09er, initial climb to flight level 060, departure is on 118.08, squawk is P117, KLM 1097.
KLM 1097, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.56.
Schiphol clearance, Shamrock 42 Bravo, request IFR clearance through to Dublin as filed with information whiskey.
Schiphol clearance, goedemorgen, Qatari 341, requesting IFR clearance to Doha.
clear to Hamad. Departure runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 3165, departure via the Randy to Victory departure. Thank you, goodbye.
Engine bleeds.
Schiphol clearance, this is KLM 0025 with information Delta, type A320, requesting IFR clearance to Palma de Mallorca Airport.
Okay, crews on board departing.
Outflow valves.
VFR.
Landing altitude selector.
Papa Bravo Foxtrot, say again.
Request VFR to the east.
ISO 69 with Quebec, request IFR clearance to Keflavik. Clear the Keflavik via the Berg 4F departure, expect runway 18 left, initial climb, flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 4117, ISO 69.
Alright.
Amsterdam clearance, Gunda, Transavia 6878. Information Romeo on board. Request IFR clearance to Nice.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
KLM 35 Tango, cleared to Lenata Rundy 2 Sierra, runway 24, flight level 060, frequency 118.08, squawk 541735 Tango.
FE's mode.
KLM 35 Tango, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.56.
Searching 12156, KLM 35 Tango.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
FE's range.
Clear to Frankfurt via the Randy to Victor departure. Expect runway 36 left. Initial climb to flight level 060. Departure on 118.08. Squawk 4463. Lufthansa 7 Alpha.
KLM 513 requesting IFR clearance to London Heathrow.
Barrow selector.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Basel via the Lopic 20 departure, runway 36 left, flying flight level 060, sorry, squawk 6671, top Swiss 49 Kilo Tango.
Clear delivery, good afternoon, KLM 6 Tango, Kate Foxtrot 7, request IFR clearance to Tokyo.
Altimeters.
Clear to Athens via the Randy 2 Victor departure, expect runway 36 left. Initial climb, flight level 060, squawk 4765, and the departure on 118.08. Transavia 76 uniform.
Amsterdam clearance, Transavia 22 Bravo, ready for copy IFR. To Larnaca.
Stand by. You're number 1.
Flight directors.
Schiphol, goedenavond, KLM 1097, requesting IFR clearance to Copenhagen.
Flight director, that's good.
Auto throttle.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Auto throttle is good.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Cleared for Alec 3 Foxtrot departure, runway 4 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure is on 118.08, squawk is 7625, KLM 1097.
Clearance to Lyon Saint-Exupéry via the Lopi 5 Echo departure, runway 18 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 3215, Airblue Fox Alpha Echo.
Schiphol clearance, good morning, Lufthansa 7161 at Bravo 35. Request IFR clearance destination Rotterdam with information uniform received.
Schiphol clearance delivery. Transavia 5685 IFR to Lanzarote. Ready to
Airspeed.
Safety process via Kuda 3 Sierra departure, runway 24, initial climb 6000. Squawk 7246, Walker 348.
Heading.
Good takeoff, guys.
Qatari 341 requesting IFR clearance to Doha.
Clear Oslo via the Bird G2 Zulu departure, runway 36 left, initial climb to 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 4323, Easy Welsh 507. Decimal 56, Easy Welsh 50.
Clear to Lanzarote as filed. Runway 36.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
4,000. Departure frequency is
Departure for Oslo. I don't understand why you just read that one back out. Cancel clearance to Flesland and stick with the clearance to Oslo.
Altitude.
15 Yankee is ready to copy clearance as filed with information November.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Clear to Heathrow via the Falco 3 Sierra departure, runway 24, initial climb flight level 060, departure 118.08, squawk 6133.
Insert this route
Easy
real quick.
15 Yankee.
Auto brakes.
KLM 701 requesting IFR clearance to Buenos Aires as filed.
Transponder.
Via the Berkeley 5 vector departure runway 36 west, initial climb to 6,000 feet, departure on 118.08, squawk 3372, KLM 9055.
Amsterdam clearance, good afternoon, KLM 1299, request IFR clearance to Billund. I have information, Golf.
Clear to Princess Juliana via the Valco 3 Sierra departure, runway 24, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 4621, KLM 787 Heavy.
KLM to Charlie, request IFR clearance to Birmingham.
Clearance, good evening. EC15 Yankee, request IFR clearance to London Heathrow as filed with information Lima.
Clearance delivery, NetAir 1366 with you, information Bravo. Requesting IFR clearance to Palma de Mallorca as filed.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Schiphol, this is KLM 907, requesting IFR clearance to stand by. Wait a minute.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Schiphol, KLM 907 at gate Echo 13, requesting IFR clearance to Billund.
TCOS test.
Clear to Manchester via the Burge 2 Sierra departure. Depart runway 24, initial climb to 6,000, departure on 118.08, squawk 5531, KLM 47 kilo. Schiphol clearance, KLM 378, request IFR clearance to München with information whiskey from gate E-liner. Schiphol clearance, KLM 378, request IFR clearance to München with information whiskey.
Ready for departure.
Depart. Papa Bravo Foxtrot, say again.
Guys.
Schiphol clearance, we are ready to receive our IFR clearance. Air Norway 01.
Amsterdam clearance, easy 89 Quebec Hotel, request IFR clearance to Edinburgh.
Warnings.
Stand by. You're number 1.
Schiphol clearance, easy 89 Quebec Hotel, request an IFR clearance to Edinburgh.
Wait for system.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Clear the Edinburgh via the Berg 2 Sierra departure with the runway 24. Initial climb to 6,000. Departure frequency 118.08, squawk 2471, easy 89 Quebec Hotel.
Ready for the checklist.
Tripod clearance, Delta 0144 Heavy, IFR to Seattle with Lima.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear delivery, production, can go.
Okay,
checklist. Request IFR clearance to Tokyo.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Pre-flight checklist.
Tango request, runway 09.
Oxygen.
KLM
1646.
Good afternoon. Stand Bravo 82, type A320 with information. Bravo requesting IFR clearance to Genoa.
NetAir 1366 is requesting IFR clearance to Lima Echo Papa Alpha as filed. Information uniform on board. After departures, radar vectors, runway 09 in use, initial climb to flight level 60, departure 118.08, squawk 5244, NetAir 1366.
Flight instruments.
Set. Schiphol clearance, KLM 147 requesting IFR clearance to Innsbruck.
You okay, baby?
Parking brake.
Clear to Liverpool, Berg 5 Victor, departure. Expecting runway 36 left, initial climb 6000, departure 118.08, squawk 5153, easy 32 Mike November.
Fuel control switches.
Skip
off.
Pre-flight
checklist completed.
At gate Bravo 27, we request clearance to Frankfurt and have information November on board.
Parking brake on.
Clearance on request.
Before
Stand
start
by.
flow.
Clear to Heathrow via the Basel 5M departure, runway 27 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08. We'll be squawking 4413 for KLM 513.
Disconnect jetway.
Clearance, good morning, KLM 1851. We have information Tango, request IFR clearance to Munich.
Skipper clearance, good evening, United 636 Heavy Echo 17, information Golf, request IFR to Portugal. Clear to Lisbon via Dakota 3 Echo departure, expect 18 left for the runway, initial climb to flight level 060, departure frequency 118.08 and squawking 4661, United 636 Heavy.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear to Jorge Chavez via Valkyrie 3 Sierra departure, expecting runway 24, initial climb to 060, departure 118.08, squawk 4427, KLM 743.
Schiphol delivery, KLM 47 Kilo, at stand C8 for 738. With information, Victor requesting IFR clearance to Manchester.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Clear to Bravo, Randy 2 Sierra departure runway 24, initial climb flight level 60, departure on 118.08, squawk 6145, good confirm, yeah, 5519.
APU.
Clearance, Coordinate, Transavia 6878, information, Whiskey on board. Request IFR clearance to Nice.
Stand by. You're number 1. I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to Salzburg via Randy to Golf departure at runway 22, initial climb 060, squawk 1000.
You can do that anytime, babe. And I'll come in there no matter what I'm doing.
Triple clearance. Good afternoon, Shamrock 611. Request clearance to Dublin, flight level 360. Information Sierra on board.
Yeah, that's fine.
Schiphol clearance, this is
Yeah.
KLM 0025 with information Delta, type A320, requesting IFR clearance to Palma de Mallorca Airport.
Not
Clearance
long
on
now,
request.
guys.
You're number 1.
Pushing back and taking off.
Clear to Palma via the Cuda 2 Victor departure, runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure 118.08, squawk 5123, KLM 0.
KLM 0025, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.56.
Hey, what?
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
All right.
via Kuda 30 departure, runway 24, initial climb 6000. Squawk 7246, Fokker 348.
Schiphol clearance, goedemorgen, Qatari 341, requesting IFR clearance to Doha.
Transavia 22 Bravo, read back correct. Ground is on 121.56, safe flight, sir.
Ground, it's on 121.56. Transavia 22 Bravo. Thank you.
Hydraulic pumps.
KLM. Papa Delta 2, request IFR to
Hydraulic demand pumps.
We are ready for pushback. Requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Cleared via the Randy to Victor departure, runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 060, squawk 5521, KLM 297.
Fuel pumps.
KLM 297, read back correct. Ground is on 121.56,
Departure
safe
checks
flight, sir.
completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Good morning, Lufthansa 7161 at Bravo 35. Request IFR clearance destination Rotterdam with information uniform received. Clear to Rotterdam via the Lobby 5 Echo departure route, runway 18 left, initial climb to 4000 and departure 1808, squawk 7414, Lufthansa 7161.
Hello, good day, Amsterdam Swiss 269er, stand park position Bravo 15. Request of air clearance to Zurich, information Bravo.
Schiphol KLM 1007 at gate Echo 24, requesting IFR clearance to Heathrow.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Cleared by the Falco 5 Mike departure, runway 09, initial climb to flight level 060, departure is on 118.08, squawk 4631, KLM 1007.
Clearance, good evening. EC15 Yankee, request IFR clearance to London Heathrow as filed with information Lima.
Clear to Mönchengladbach via the Arnes 3 Foxtrot departure, runway 31, climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 1365. Pilatus, Charlie Papa Golf. Amsterdam clearance. Pilatus Delta Echo Charlie Papa Golf, requesting IFR clearance to Mönchengladbach.
Beacon lights.
Clear to Hamad, departure runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 3165.
Yeah, it's still
departure
slower
via
than normal.
Randy to Victory departure.
But I did
thank you,
update the
goodbye.
settings, and we'll see. Hopefully,
Schiphol clearance, this is KLM 0025 with
we'll
information
find
Delta,
out in a minute.
type A320, requesting IFR clearance to Palma de Mallorca Airport.
Clearance, Easy Bus 507 with information Romeo, requesting IFR to Oslo.
Ground power unit.
Via the G2 Zulu departure, runway 36 left, initial climb to 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 4323, Easy Welsh 507.
Talks.
Decimal 56, Easy Welsh 507.
Schiphol clearance, good afternoon. Transavia 6878 with information.
Release parking brakes.
Request IFR clearance to Naples.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Clear to Naples via the Rescue Sierra Yankee departure, runway 24. Initial climb, flight level 060. Departure frequency 118.08 and the squawk is 1000.
I know, as slow as it is right now, that's...
Stand by.
Schiphol clearance, good evening.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Alpine 45 Echo Romeo and Stanage Hotel 4 with information Oscar. Request IFR clearance to Stanage.
clearance, good day. Easy 5606, requesting IFR clearance to Newcastle.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Clear to Newcastle via the berg to 0 departure, runway 24, initial climb to 060. Departure on 118.08, squawk 3715, easy 5606.
Almost done here, guys.
Clearance, good morning, KLM 13 Alpha.
At Ninja Girl 79. I'm still here.
Schiphol clearance delivery, good morning, KLM 879er with Juliet requesting IFR to Bangalore. Clear to Bangalore via Arnes 2 Zulu departure, runway 36 left, initial climb to 060, departure 118.08, squawk 4724 for KLM 879er.
Amsterdam clearance, Skyways 851 with information Sierra. Request IFR clearance to Edinburgh as filed.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
2 Sierra, runway 24, flight level 060, frequency 118.08, squawk 541735 Echo.
KLM 35 Tango, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.56.
Searching 12156, KLM 35.
Departure checks completed. Flight has
GSX
been
manual.
inserted.
Before start checklist. Doors.
PFR image.
Closed. Papa Bravo Foxtrot, say again.
See right here, look how slow it is.
To
the checks.
Clear to Jersey via the Falcon 3, Sierra departure.
Locking gear.
24, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08, squawk 6662, KLM 1097.
Seatbelt signs.
Xavier 51, Yankee, ready for EFR clearance, gate Delta 56.
Airspeed.
Clearance on request.
159er.
159er. Clear delivery. Check. Go, Tango, Kate Foxtrot 7. Request IFR clearance to Tokyo.
Release parking brakes, please.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
KLM 1646. Good afternoon. Stand Bravo 82, type A320 with information. Bravo requesting IFR clearance to Jella.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Drummond Island Air Flight 41. Departing from Amsterdam, requesting IFR clearance to Billund. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes, stowing your hand luggage in overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to contact any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today. Cabin attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
Midair 1366 is requesting IFR clearance to
Please set parking brakes.
Alpha as filed. Information uniform on board.
Fasten your seatbelts by
Heading.
inserting the metal tip into
2.
the buckle.
2.
Look how long it took me to
Check.
read that.
The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices must be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if required.
I'll have your
Hold the
clearance
mask
in just a
firmly,
second.
Place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located
This is
or
ridiculous. The
between
amount of time
To put it on,
between each time
pull it over your
that
head,
it says something
fasten
check
it,
this.
and inflate it only after leaving the air.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Floor level lighting will guide you.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clearly marked. There are 8
Clear to Lorna,
exits on
copy
this
at the
aircraft.
runway
to November departure, expect runway 09, initial climb to flight level 060, departure 118.08, squawk 3323, transfer 35313.
If a power bank or any electronic device becomes unusually
clearance,
warm,
Transavia 22 Bravo,
or shows signs of
ready
damage,
to copy
please
IFR
inform a
to
member of the crew
Larnaca.
If an
Information
electronic
drop.
device falls between the seats, please notify
KLM
the crew
513
so we can
requesting
retrieve
IFR
it
clearance
safely.
to
The
London
safety
Heathrow.
information card contains all details.
Clear to Heathrow via the Boston 5M departure, runway 27 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 118.08. We'll be squawking 4413 for KLM 513.
Schiphol clearance, good morning, KLM 1851. We have information Tango, request IFR clearance to Munich.
Ready for the afternoon leg boss.
007 at
Engine start
Echo 24,
switches.
requesting IFR clearance to
Let's see how
Heathrow.
quick it goes.
Starting engine 2.
Cleared by the Falco 5 Mike departure, runway 09. Initial climb to flight level 060,
Way too
departure
slow,
is
so I'll
on
restart it first off, so we'll see how it
118.08,
does.
squawk
If that don't fix it, I'm
4631,
going to
KLM
have
1007.
to reinstall first officer, and I'm not going to do that tonight. So we'll see what
EC1520,
happens.
request IFR clearance to London Heathrow as filed with information Lima.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Fuel control switches.
Dublin via the Berg for
Okay,
Echo departure,
this seems
expect
better,
runway
I think.
18 left, initial climb to flight level 060, departure
I
on
changed the settings, how
118.08,
long it takes.
squawk 7241, DHL 3312.
Stand by.
Engine's starting
Transavia
up.
4672 requesting IFR clearance to Salzburg Asphalt with information hotel.
Amsterdam clearance, good afternoon, KLM 1299, request IFR clearance to Billund. I have information Golf.
Here we
Clear
go.
to Billund via the Spijkerboor 4 Victor departure on runway 36 left.
Yep, I think it did.
Initial climb is going to be flight level 060. Squawk 3511, and I will contact departure on 118.08. KLM 12999.
Good day, clearance, KLM 21 Lima, ready for EFR clearance.
Oh, really?
Goedemiddag, KLM 1097, requesting IFR clearance to Brussels.
Engine start switches.
Cleared Friday Kuda to November departure, expect
Starting engine 1.
initial climb to flight level 060, departure is on 118.08, squawk is 3117, KLM 1097.
KLM 1097, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.56.
Clearance delivery, good afternoon. Transat 377 and Schiphol requesting IFR clearance to Toronto as filed. We have information Delta.
Fuel control
To
switches.
Toronto via Valco 5 Mike departure with initial climb to 6,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.08, squawk 5742, expecting 09 for departure. Transat 377.
Stand by.
Schiphol clearance, goedemiddag, KLM 1905, request IFR clearance to Vienna. I have information Foxtrot.
Here we go.
Requesting IFR
I'll have your clearance in just a second. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Good morning, Air Blue Fox FICO with information Tango. Request IFR clearance to Lyon Saint-Exupéry.
Schiphol clearance Delta 0144 Heavy IFR to Seattle with Lima.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Cleared to Seattle by the Bergy for departure. On departure, climb and maintain 6,000 feet, expecting flight level of 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.08, squawking 3641, expecting runway
Toll track disconnected. Bypass being removed.
Clearance, good day.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Requesting IFR clearance to Newcastle.
Schiphol clearance, good afternoon. Transavia 6878 with information November. Request IFR clearance to Naples. Clear to Naples via directly Sierra Yankee departure, runway 24. Initial climb, flight level 060. Departure frequency 118.0.
Okay, so his counter is up. I'm watching it.
Transavia 6878.
Watch, I'll read it to you.
Schiphol clearance, good evening. Alpine 45 Echo Romeo and Stanage Hotel 4 with information Oscar. Request IFR clearance to Stanage.
Amsterdam clearance, Skyways 851 with information Sierra. Request IFR clearance to Edinburgh as filed.
I've been reading the thing.
Via the Berg
It
to
says
Zulu
6 seconds.
departure. Runway 36 left,
Starts
initial
in
climb to
6
flight level
seconds.
060, departure on
Still said 6 seconds.
118.08,
6
squawk
seconds.
7521, Skyways
6
851.
seconds. 6 seconds. So
Clearance
it's
delivery NetAir 1366 parked at Fox 8 with information Zulu.
his timer is
Requesting
wrong.
IFR clearance to Lima Echo Papa Alpha as filed.
It takes like 5 seconds for it to count 1 second.
877, requesting IFR clearance to Mumbai. Clear to Mumbai via RND2 November departure, expecting runway 09. Initial climb to flight level 060, departure 118.08, squawk 6654, KLM 877.
Schiphol clearance, hele goedemorgen, Net Air 5224. Richard Officer Flight
Yeah, that's not gonna work, guys.
for
It's still saying
IFR
3
to
seconds.
Bremen.
So,
KLM
unfortunately,
request IFR
I'm gonna have to fix it before we can fly.
Currently highlighted.
Give me 1 second for that
There's
clearance.
no way we can fly with it like that.
Press Q to free camp.
So,
Press ESC to back. Press space to select. Press B to access
let
options
me
and
do
social
some
features.
repairs, and hopefully in the morning we'll do a flight while she's getting surgery, and I can keep you guys updated. But I'm not going to drag it on like that with you guys. So we'll do it tomorrow, guys. I apologize, but I can't do this lag with the program. So we'll be back tomorrow. We love you guys, and I'll update you with the wife